recording, so
That should be your name.
whenever you're ready, just say something.
Before I start this podcast, I want to shout out our band, Placenta. Introduce yourselves.
No. You gotta introduce us.
Yeah, no, but we're introducing the band first, and then the
Oh,
podcast.
okay.
We don't have a fucking band.
Zach Tanner.
Flash Carter.
Flash Carter.
Flash Carter.
Felipe. I'm
not part of
it. Spiky.
I am not part of this.
Spiky.
Fuck that.
I don't have a name.
The mechanic.
Turtleneck. Okay.
With the turtleneck.
Shut your ass up.
All right, enough flexing.
Last, but certainly not least.
You went already.
All right.
Shut up. Okay, all right.
I like how you're fretting the strings that don't matter. All right. So you want to introduce it?
Yeah, just cut out all that.
No. We're posting that. We're posting that.
Placenta, dude.
What's my fake name?
Wait. Disclaimer.
I don't remember.
I fucked up and I didn't bring the right tripod stand, so I'm gonna be
Oh,
holding
yeah,
it up
those.
for the rest of the podcast.
Yeah, listen
Until
to
we figure out
what
something else.
right now. I don't know what does it. Can we get that?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Okay.
Check one, two.
Episode 5.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check 1, check 2, check 3. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th episode of the S.I.C podcast. I'm your host, Ishmael, and I'm here with some of my nearest and dearest friends, Christopher the Scholar,
You know me.
and Sinisa the Prophet.
Yeah.
We got guests. First time ever.
I like that energy. Chris.
Okay. We got Big Wayne Dickerson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know.
Yeah, put his full name out there.
AKA
Social security number.
Fuck.
Magic, something, I don't know.
We'll add an applause in the
We also
post.
have Eden. So.
Got you.
Show
some energy.
I can try with a bad idea.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
So first time we have a guest, episode 5. You know, so if you want to be a guest, you know what to do. I think. Hit us on email.
If you live in another country, we're not flying you out. So
$100 fee.
I mean, but
on
if
the
we don't know
podcast.
you, also hit us with an email. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you want to be on the podcast. And you should put the email right here.
Yeah, all right, right here.
Oh, okay.
Or do you want like right here?
I mean,
No, not over there. Right here. Right
I
here.
can put it like right here.
Right
All
here.
right. That's a lot of editing. Y'all are making me do a lot of work.
All right.
but you know, hit us with the email, or you know, hit one of us up on Snapchat. Probably that'll be easier for some of y'all.
Are we plugging
Or,
Snapchat?
no, most of y'all gonna text me like, Chris,
We're
I
not
wanna
plugging
be-
Snapchats.
Chris, I wanted to be on the guest first. Blah blah. Shut your ass up. Okay, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, tell it.
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, but you see, these some friends who I met in high school. Most of us, we all met each other in
Yeah.
high school. So you know.
On the battlefield.
We're actually in Wayne's house, so I mean, you know, should be thanking him in the comments that he
I don't know
allowed
why
us
I
to
did
be
that.
here.
Yeah.
Chris influenced me too much.
What are you talking about, Bessie? It'll be you guys want to say anything before we get started?
I'd like to start by thanking our sponsors.
We're not sponsored.
They're not.
And,
They're not really sponsoring us.
And Trolley Gummy something.
You have 8 cavities.
That's
on
not
the
true.
design.
Do not sue us.
Please don't. We're not agreeing to this.
I'm gonna introduce my partner for the day.
You could real life get a sponsor from.
friends.
You know,
You're gonna, what's
Sour
your-
Patch Kids.
Alongside God, this week we ended up with the devil here, right?
We've known each other since I don't know how long.
Yeah, no, it goes back, man.
The battlefield,
For
man.
Christ.
I killed this.
Oh my God.
By,
Alright.
By the way, I might see. I call him. He's rare. He's rare to see. It's Black Activist Chris. He doesn't show up a lot. But one of those two, I ain't gonna say which one. He pops up a lot around one of y'all.
I
I
don't
wonder
know
which one.
It's probably
Yeah,
you, right?
PC.
I don't know. Is it?
No, black activists. I'm assuming that's counter racism is what you're doing. You're countering racism with black
So
activists.
not
I forgot the camera that way. You're countering racism with black activists, Chris. Which means it's gonna be him. Cause I'm not racist. I can't
Why are you
be
still putting
racist.
your fingers here?
You can't be racist.
No, it's never been racist before in my
Why are you
life.
still putting your fingers here when the
But you
table-
can't. But you can't be racist.
No,
No,
we'll get into that.
Cause I'm late.
later on.
He can't
We'll
be
see.
racist.
I'm magic. I'll deal with them at the
Different
toward the
shades of,
beginning.
Hunter.
You didn't want to say anything.
I saw Eve mess up and I was laughing, man, in the background.
Eden, you want to say anything? Wayne starts
Me
talking.
and Wayne are
immediately.
total
Like-
best friends.
Alright, in case you don't know, Wayne's a magic man. Right?
Yeah, as I said.
So,
okay, imagine.
you know, explain your magic.
You can
to
do
the-
magic
to the
and
fans
shit.
real quick.
No,
That's your magic.
you don't need to know.
Yeah, it's not real, so
Bro,
I'm
I can't cut
Trade
this. I
secret.
can't cut this part out. You gotta say something.
It's a trade secret, okay, guys? I can't explain to you too
You
much.
are a real magician, correct?
Very.
Okay.
Did I still do
Just
the
making
sports
sure.
roundup? I feel like I should.
Sports roundup.
Yeah.
Hey,
You should know this, man.
Go ahead, man.
You know, just with
Go ahead.
Hey, be quiet. Sports roundup time.
Yeah, you know, football, basketball,
Yeah,
soccer
relax.
shit.
Yeah, everything.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me introduce this
NASCAR
segment.
sports, Chris.
If y'all like me and y'all are watching, and you hear about
Sports roundup.
boring stuff like this,
That don't sound like Chris. That don't sound like Chris with the sports roundup. Go ahead.
Sports roundup.
Yo.
All right,
Yeah,
so basketball March Madness started. Boom, you know, did my bracket already kind of busted, so that's a shame. What is it? The Lakers got eliminated from playoffs last night, so you know, fuck the Brooklyn Nets. What else? Ravens signed big safety Earl Thomas, you know, over the last 2 weeks. Redskins signed Landon Collins. I guess that's good for us. What else? Oh, Messi and his return for Argentina didn't do too well. Lost 3-1 last night.
Ah, damn.
OBJ or Odell Beckham Jr. To people that don't know.
OJ Simpson. No, keep on.
He went to the Browns. You know, the Giants traded him. That's probably all the ones I do care about. Oh yeah, Robert Kraft said he was sorry about the whole prostitution ring thing. So we'll see how that
It's
goes.
okay now.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
people-
AB went to the Raiders and Le'Veon Bell went to the Jets. Yeah,
Thank
probably some people.
We just slid that into the sports roundup.
like,
What happened with R. Kelly, man?
I said Robert Kraft. What are you talking
Still,
about?
like,
When I say he hears what he
prostitution
wants to
still in
hear,
there.
when I say he hears what he wants to hear, that's what he does.
Isn't that what R. Kelly stands for? Robert Kraft?
No, but he's totally different.
No.
You pretty much have a
Do
choice
y'all
of being
hear
deaf
what he-
or not.
Hey man, this could be bad. This could be a bad podcast. What he's saying. This could be
good.
This could be really bad.
Please don't report us,
Great,
sue us,
Chris.
anything.
1,000 views.
We're
But
not
that's
bad
the end of the
people.
sports roundup, so you know. Yeah.
1,000 views.
All right, what are we gonna get into
Alright.
now?
Call it. Call my
Y'all,
shot.
y'all want to get the interview questions? In? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, really
Alright.
from the beginning?
So these are simple softball questions so that people can get to know you. You know,
No
what I'm saying?
problem.
Both of you.
Both of us.
Yeah, you're not gonna appear ever again, but
Yeah.
Oh,
we need to get to know you.
We'll take turns answering first. You can go first. Be nice, man.
Nice.
Okay,
Gentlemen.
thanks, buddy.
All right. So what's your favorite color?
Red.
Okay,
Favorite color?
Blue.
Wow.
better.
No, it's light blue. Light blue. Like this.
Ooh.
Sky blue.
Like this. Sky blue. Like this,
As
guys.
long as it's not Eden's color.
Teal.
Favorite food or foods?
I like orange chicken
I
from
guess
Chinese
kosher
places.
pizza.
Kosher pizza.
Yes,
What's
I'm
kosher
of the
pizza?
Hebrew.
That
No,
exists.
that's not true. No fake 'em. You can't lie on the
Why- why
internet. You can't lie on the internet, man.
Whatever. Are you British?
You can't lie.
Yes,
to
I
me.
am
really
British. Yeah,
British.
I'm British.
Where you from?
Don't worry about it. Wales. It's Wales.
Detroit.
Okay,
Hey,
next
21
question.
Savage though.
Next question.
You say you like
Alright.
Drake?
You mean Vienti Uno Savage? Okay.
Now you got that level.
Give us your favorite anime.
Oh.
Not an anime fan, but
It,
I
it's
guess-
Studio Key, little
I
busted.
answer first.
No, I said we take turns.
I answer
I
first.
said we're taking turns answering first,
God.
and I'm going
But this is
second.
the third question, so technically it should
You
be back.
told me.
Alright, well, I don't
You
care.
told me I can answer first.
I take it back. I'm answering first all the time now. Until there's a question I don't want to answer, and someone else you answer
So
first.
glad we
Knock
got
yourself
guess.
out.
It's Little Busted from Studio Key. All Studio Key is all Studio Key anime is greatness. If you disagree with me, you're obviously wrong, of course. Especially in this aspect, because I know.
I think Naruto's a pretty good anime. Naruto?
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 I messed up.
I gotta beat that.
Commercial break.
Yes, all Studio Key anime is the best. Starting with Little Busted. Right under Little
We
Busted.
can ask
Shut
for a
up.
life story.
Shut up. It's
Just
canon.
Say what your favorite anime is. Jesus
And
We
Christ.
asked
I'm
favorite
tied with those
anime.
two.
Yeah,
And then
No, answer for me.
go ahead.
Don't answer for me.
Go ahead.
I'm not anime
That was
fan.
singular too.
I watch it like once every
Blue Moon.
fortnight. I don't know.
Eden's favorite anime is Gracia no Kaijutsu.
Can I talk?
Ishmael's is
No,
whoa,
whoa,
Why are you
whoa,
giving
whoa,
everyone else's
whoa,
favorite
no,
anime?
no,
You
no,
didn't
no, no.
answer the
the
question.
irregular at Magic High
I
School.
haven't answered the question yet.
Sesame Girls Magical Club.
This sounds like a lot of suspect shit.
High School
Yeah.
DxD.
Charge.
Akisora and Yasuga no Sora over there.
Isn't that porn?
No, it's not.
Isn't that Akisora's porn?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It's porn.
Siniso will tell
Yes,
us
yeah,
about
leave it in.
an overview.
I never answered. Anyway.
You gotta leave it in, man.
Yeah, you can come back with the voice and tell us if that was porn or not.
Okay, yeah, I got y'all.
It was porn.
Watching some wild stuff,
All
Chris.
right, Eden, what's your?
I guess One Piece because Pirates better than ninjas.
There we go.
All right, One Piece. Guys. Favorite TV show that's non-anime.
Damn, why'd you?
Can I not answer first?
I was
Why
ready.
not? It's changed.
Okay, go ahead.
Jesus.
I think.
I guess Friends or Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Is a show.
There's a reason why. You
It's just
Oh,
great, Chris. Just
great.
Like
know. What about you, Wayne?
It's a little harder one. Cause I only watch cartoons. Y'all know this already. I don't watch.
I said non-animated. It can
Yeah,
be
so it can be.
it's 18
cartoon.
by the way.
It's between No, it's little. It's probably Steven Universe, right? I'm gonna stay there. Steven Universe.
We are. I mean, we knew that.
Oh, for a reason. Because y'all see on here.
What are
I
you
mean,
doing?
you
My
can
laptop,
you can
guys.
fuck up you can fuck up all the audio.
Don't worry about it. Nishidono, Nishidono, Clarinette. That's also a little busted. I mean, that's also Studio Key, and the Steven Universe right there. And the second apple sign because I'm double as good.
Good.
Makes sense.
Alright, there's a reason why you like it.
Oh, I like the fight scenes. I thought it was gonna be like a harem anime when I saw it. I really did. I don't know if I told y'all that when I saw the commercials. So I went, I watched it. No, the first episode. I didn't expect it.
That was gonna be a harem.
I did.
Well, I didn't see lesbian.
What's harem anime? Is that like?
No. Well, good sometimes.
Trust me, I'm protecting you.
Pause.
Ah! No, I gotta
Dang.
cut that out.
All right,
Cut
but
that
yeah.
out. I gotta cut that out.
You can cut that out.
This was a mistake.
And-
Next question.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that
We're
out.
gonna get shut down by.
Oh my god.
Damn, this happened so
Alright,
faster than I
Favorite
thought.
superhero. It doesn't matter.
Favorite
Like,
Oh,
any-
Dr. Fate.
I never heard of this.
Because he's also magic.
He's also
He's pretty cool magic too. I like Zatara, which is the Tana's father for anyone.
Just pick one.
I did.
Jeez, got I go now?
Yeah, Dr. Fate.
Booster Gold.
Oh yeah. He's
never
pretty
heard
good.
Why
of
do you
these.
love Booster
He
Gold?
relates to me. He's awesome.
Booster Gold's cool.
That's all you need. Use magic.
From the future.
Alright, celebrity
The
crush.
piece. Oh, Chloe Grace Moretz.
That was Bella Thorne.
No.
Who was? Say it again.
Chloe Grace Moretz, or I forgot the girl in the
The
video.
girl from Kick-Ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
Hey, all right, Bill and Ted.
Go ahead.
Y'all got a favorite celebrity that's not like your celebrity crush? Just like a favorite celebrity.
Come on, you gotta say it.
I like James Franco. Who do you think I'm
You
gonna
can
say?
say Jack Black.
Oh yeah, Jack Black up there, man. Again, we talked about it. He's not the best actor, but he's good at music.
Patrick Swayze. Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Sweet.
Who else? Alright, one of your favorite songs or like.
Shout out to Black Black. Jack Black. He's a personal fan of mine.
Chew your food first.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
No, you sure about
What do you say?
100%
What's the second question?
8 cavities.
Good question.
that? Are you sure that Jack Black's a personal
Yes.
fan of yours?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. He's watching
Is
the
there-
thing. He's watching it right now.
He's
And you're
watching.
extending this, and now he's feeling embarrassed.
Are you
What's
sure?
up, Jack Black?
Just say your favorite song already.
Let's not. Oh, that was your second question was?
One of your favorite songs.
Oh,
you
you go
can
first.
you can make a couple or just.
I gotta think. I don't watch.
Don't say couple.
Smells Like Teen Spirit, Nirvana.
I knew he was gonna say Nirvana, like a Nirvana
Yeah.
type song.
I got song
Can you
too.
play that? Never mind.
I like the remix better.
Probably not.
You appreciate
With
that.
I'm gonna fight you.
But what Wayne, what about you?
Can we go around so I can have more time to think?
You want
There's only two of you guys.
Yeah, why didn't all of us answer this in the beginning? Don't
Don't worry
your
about
fifth episode, guys. They don't know
I'm
much
trying to
about
be
you.
serious.
Who's calling us?
Like,
No one
need to-
knows.
Exactly, and we're gonna keep it like that. Know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Dang.
saying.
All right, you're gonna have to cut out my thinking time. God,
Wait, what?
I don't know. I don't know what song yet.
Come on, man.
You can just insert the little SpongeBob.
Okay,
thing,
Oh,
like,
Ungo
2
Boingo.
hours
Ungo Boingo.
later.
2,000 years later.
Oh, all right, chill.
Boingo, boingo.
Oh.
Don't ever lift him up or him whatever.
Him.
Can I say my favorite song?
Sure,
Yes.
go ahead.
Paganini 24 Caprices. Very amazing song. Y'all should listen to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Fuyu no Hanabi in the
Of course it's
canon.
Japanese.
Okay.
Of course.
I didn't have much time to think.
Oh wait, I want to change my answer. No, go ahead.
Or I'll go with Clanad's Dongo Dongo, the Happy Dongo family.
You be talking.
Okay. Alright, is there anyone else I can think of?
Any
I like Song of
American
Friends
songs?
from Little Bastards. Oh, Little American.
any songs in
Like
English?
an actual song?
Anything that's
It's a charting song?
What's that? Riptide. Riptide. I like Riptide by whoever.
They don't know the band?
By Vance Gray.
Or the singer?
Vance Joy. That's what I said.
You didn't say that.
oh shit.
I like the world's greatest song. That's not what it's called. Best song ever?
What? One Direction?
No. Who?
One
It's a
Direction.
One Direction song.
You said
No,
best song
it's a-
ever?
It's the greatest song in the world by Jack Black.
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D. Right, Tenacious D.
Got the band.
I also like Wonder Boy by Tenacious D.
Got the band.
And I like a lot of Lonely Island. I'm gonna name artists instead just 'cause I can't think of songs. I like a lot of Lonely Island, Tenacious D.
Isn't there like a trend in all those bands?
All
Comedy?
These are all white people, right?
I'm losing.
Okay.
Let me say a black guy.
Noticing a trend.
I like
You don't
Wow.
have to. You don't.
No,
Alright,
you don't have
forget
to.
it
You
then.
really don't.
Next,
As you see,
next question.
black activist Chris, he's not a.
Is it me?
black-
Was it me?
I figured it out,
Just
guys.
saying.
I don't like that, man.
Hey,
No,
my favorite
fuck with this guy, you know, Uncle
trying to throw you off the trail.
Uncle Ruckus and like.
Eden.
God.
That's not true. That's not true.
One of my favorite songs might be
Didn't know if I could put this on
Trying to
Snapchat
think.
anymore.
I'm gonna say probably just going off of everything I listen to. Probably Zoom by the Commodores. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never heard that, go ahead listen to
I
it.
never heard that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, answer the rest of the question.
Ishmael, you got one?
A favorite song?
Yeah.
Or songs? Or
No,
just
no,
like-
no.
just
Any
pick
gospels?
Pick one. Pick
Any
one of your-
gospels?
Yeah.
Pick one of
Oh,
your.
yeah.
That's a genre.
Did you have like a lot of gospel songs?
Yeah, because it praises me. You know,
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Come on, hit it.
But
Favorite
I want to change my answer to like
I know
y'all know
exactly
y'all
what
watch
songs
Psyche,
you
right?
would say.
Psyche.
And that first opening theme.
Oh,
like,
Psyche
you know,
K. Okay, okay, so these
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like
The person-
that opening theme, like from episode
really
1 to
good.
I love that
really good.
opening. Like I like it, but All right, next question. I studying too much.
It's kind
Shit.
of like the mob psycho thing.
I watched it. I
Why
just
do you-
don't remember like that particular song.
It was like. Dun, 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 dun,
Second one was good
dun.
too. I don't know if you got that far. Cause not on
I
Netflix though.
probably skipped past like all the intros.
You watched it
I
too.
was watching on Netflix.
Impressed.
In dub.
Impressed.
In dub. I want you to understand.
All right, well,
In dub.
I'm not impressed.
Bro, I was
with
tempted to learn the lyrics and like. 'cause
Sinisa
I
only,
wanna-
Sinisa
only watching in dub too.
Did you really?
Yeah, only.
on Netflix.
Well, like, I would prefer to watch it in dub
Because
than
you speak-
sub.
You
But you
speak
did watch it in
English.
sub.
You want to hear English back?
Are you talking to me or Sinisa?
I mean, to be honest, no. To be fair, sub like you
Some
get,
sub
you
is
feel
good.
the.
Yeah, but
voice.
like,
some is good, but I watch it if I can't watch it. in
yeah,
dub.
if
Yeah,
I can
pretty
watch,
much.
if I
don't
watch, if
like
I
it.
can watch
Unless
it
it's
in
Naruto.
dub, I'm watching it in
Naruto
dub.
Shippuden, I prefer sub
I
over
like
dub.
Naruto
To be
in
honest with you.
general, so-
No,
I mean,
no,
I
no.
watch most of that in sub.
Naruto
anyway.
is the
I
best.
can watch Naruto in dub.
Next question.
The
Because
original-
part one was
original-
good,
Yeah, part
yeah.
one in
They
dub.
do this a lot, guys. I watched the.
But Shippuden,
okay.
nah, it sucked.
Tangent.
Yeah, they tangent.
Oh, all right.
But that's how we extend.
When it comes to like I don't know about favorite songs, but when it comes to artists, I like Chance the Rapper.
They say cool
Can't name
style.
him one song.
listen
Like,
to
it.
you're that guy right now. Can't name one song.
I can't name one song.
Really?
Cause I can't like put. Cause sometimes it depends on like what mood you're in.
All right, name your
Yeah.
favorite son.
Sun.
Yeah.
Like that's a lie.
Yeah.
Next question.
Hey, next question. So, y'all
Commercial
got
break.
like favorite sports teams or anything like
Say
that?
Goddard, huh?
It's the Baltimore
Favorite sports
Ravens,
team?
Chris.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
He's a Ravens fan.
Yeah, by like nature.
Now I hate them.
Okay.
Oreos, yeah.
No, I
What?
don't.
You don't have a
No,
favorite
I
fruit
don't.
teams?
I like baseball. That's pretty much it, though.
Okay, what's your favorite?
Name one.
So,
I don't have-
you,
I don't
so
watch
you should
baseball.
like the Orioles, like by
Oh, so
default.
you like baseball, but you don't like any
No,
teams.
I play sports. I don't
What?
watch them.
You play
You
sports?
don't play baseball.
What sport do you
I'm
play?
a
I play
Redskins
baseball. I
fan.
did.
I'm
In
talking
school?
about default.
Yeah, no,
you're a
not in
Ravens
school.
fan.
Where do you play?
I play
Around
school.
here,
I play T-ball and
the
baseball.
FedEx Field. We call it the
T-ball
FedEx Field.
it's on the street. It's on the
It's on a stick, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
shit.
I was-
You can't
I was-
possibly miss it.
I was
Hamilton
little,
TV,
okay?
yeah, whatever.
I played T-ball, I played baseball, I played. I don't care. Go to all of them. I played soccer too.
If y'all didn't know, he's originally from Wales, so you know.
Not really relevant right
You
now.
can't really tell me that.
He's originally from
That an
Wales.
accent that you're doing?
But
It's a
That
phone
you-
T-ball, baseball,
You lived there
soccer,
for 2 years.
karate again. I did 2 different types of
Karate
karate.
again.
Yeah, I did. Though.
What belt?
I got to like green one time, and then I got to orange one time.
Garbage, I stuck in your ass.
Ooh. Magic. Okay, let's
Bro,
go
we're not
right
about to
there.
break up into a fight like right now. It's not
Name,
time for
okay,
chaos.
name one baseball team.
The Mets. Easy. Loser.
The worst team.
All right, next question.
Yeah, next question. 'Cause I'm tired.
My line.
Alright, after high school, what you guys do? Did you go to school? Did you do some work or were you a bum?
You know that already.
It's for the fans, my guy.
Do they know?
Okay.
Yeah, they
I can see what you wrote. That's a lot longer too.
It says after high school.
Oh,
school,
you
work,
put it
or
all in
bum.
one.
Yeah, it's
Kind of a lazy man's way to do
Dyslexia.
it, though.
You want to answer
Okay.
the question?
All right,
What
you
the fuck
go.
is this nigga talking?
You go for it.
I want you.
Language, Chris.
Ooh,
Wait,
you go first
guys.
we're on the, no, I just think you can go first.
school, work, or bum?
School with my
Okay.
best friend Chris.
There was absolutely no reason for me to have on these headphones.
Why?
I'm not hearing anything back.
So,
I had them on for
Does that mean it's still going through the thing?
Yeah, I mean it's still going through.
I go to school with the coolest guy I know, Wayne. Evie.
That's a little narcissistic.
Man,
Well,
like,
Wayne
the,
at
the
first
ego
was
on
at
this
a
one.
community college, then he transferred. I don't know why he didn't stay for the year, but he transferred.
After one semester,
Went
'cause
to
I
a
was
community
super
college?
smart. I went to
You
PG
did?
for a semester. I went to
Why'd you leave
now
so
I go to
quickly?
Salisbury. Y'all can find me too, for real.
Suck my dick, bro.
Salisbury at Dogwood Village.
All right.
That's like
yeah,
my
yeah,
job.
yeah,
Run
run
up
up with your
Yeah,
shit.
we're not taking it out either.
Why would you do that?
No, no, mind you.
Run
You know what I
up
mean?
on this shit. He leaves stuff unlocked. All that.
you guys are on that.
I just lock your shit
I'm
down.
not gonna leave that.
You could get it.
Yeah,
I
I
would
wouldn't cut that.
Yeah, the
part.
Chris
That'd
fans,
be
like
just
Selena.
honesty.
You could rob him.
I think which part of
That's a-
Dogwood
that's
Village?
a fast
50K.
fact for you.
Yeah,
But
okay.
You
Dogwood
don't
Village.
think they won't find out?
My first class. Nah. Okay.
All right. Hey, Brandon, do your thing.
All right, wait. What were we talking about? Yeah, y'all go to school.
Yeah, so there's school. Sinisa, you know, you work. You're not a bum. You know,
Yeah, I'm not trying to be.
Me, I go to school too. You know,
Yeah, so we're all not bums. That's pretty good. Surround myself with
For now.
like
I
a
might-
good
I might
circle of
flunk
people.
yeah, he's been playing games, not showing up to class a lot. So
You haven't been showing up to class.
see him on the
That's like a waste of money.
One day I was like, Wayne, should I go to class? Wayne was like, don't be a nerd. Don't go to class. It's like,
Oh, so you just
Sure.
you have no willpower.
I can't
You just
be
do
a
what
nerd.
people tell you.
Next question.
If
That's
you, can, you
crazy.
can sway Wayne any way you want to.
That's not
All you have
true.
to do is tell him.
Just ask William
Wayne,
nicely.
go outside.
Huh?
Go outside.
Go ask Jaira.
Go outside.
That doesn't make sense.
Go outside.
I really didn't hear you.
Go
Why
outside.
would I? All right, can we?
Go
We're
outside.
in the middle of
Yeah, you
podcast.
won't.
Leave.
You
I'm
won't.
just gonna
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I'm leaving then.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, no, I need
I'm hiding these, by the way. 8 cavities. Jesus Christ.
Y'all got any ribs?
Why are you leaving?
I would like some ribs.
Professionalism.
All right, we're gonna have to cut this out.
Are we really?
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna.
We'll be back eventually.
Come back, Wayne.
Seriously, what are you doing?
Y'all pay pressure to
Make a lap.
Bro,
pass me a grape.
he would do cocaine. One single grape.
No, not an actual grape. He knows what I mean.
We'll exercise
Why'd you
for
go
you.
this way?
I'm stupid.
Ruin this too.
I swear to God,
It's fight.
bro, that shit cost me $50, bro.
No, I meant
I'm
ruin the
kidding,
video.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Make my job harder.
Was
Okay,
it?
what's up, guys?
Thanks, buddy.
Rock with scissors?
I'll be paying attention, bro.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
you,
no.
you should leave the call.
No, put it right there. What are you doing?
No, bro.
How you cancel this
My
shit?
God,
Your
you
niece said help.
damn. You start panicking.
Ooh.
He always throws rock.
You want?
I know
Alright,
this.
alright. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
He always throws rock.
Okay.
Keep doing that.
I mean, to be fair, you can't really beat him.
Hit it
Yeah,
hard
you
as
can.
possible.
I always beat him.
Keep that in there too.
All right, Eden, Ishmael, play.
Play what?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, I just won, dog.
No, Eden.
I said
Ishmael.
against Wayne.
he already
Oh,
opened.
against Wayne?
I don't-
Never mind.
Oh,
That's
oh,
good,
oh.
that's good.
We're not
It's
doing
too
this
late
right
now.
now.
No, never mind.
Just
Screw it.
one.
I don't care.
All right, forget it. Let's go.
Stupid idea.
Alright, so PS4.
No, no,
Xbox
you
One.
got it.
PS4, Xbox One.
Why is it even a question?
Yes.
I'm
I'm
insulted. And you even asked me that. Wayne,
What does that
yeah,
mean?
You answer first.
What, you a PC?
PS4, PS4.
High five.
I go Xbox.
I mess with that. Suck my dick.
bad.
All right. I
Yeah,
mess
we
with
all
y'all.
don't make the right decisions sometimes. And
What?
it's okay, Chris.
Wait,
Yeah,
FIFA too.
I feel
That's
like
also.
Xbox 360 was better than
mistake.
PS3.
But you're acting like you're making the right decisions in life.
It's like-
and it's just
Why
not.
It's like
Shut
Democrat
your
or
ass up.
Republican.
I'm trying to help
Like,
you
it's
out.
not-
People who have Xbox are more likely to cheat
Yeah.
on y'all. I'm just saying PS4
Yeah.
people
But, like,
like are
you're
more
cheating?
faithful. Yeah.
But it doesn't apply to
But
you.
I'm a
'cause-
black
yeah,
man.
you're
Yeah,
black.
so-
Oh, so
Black
no,
man.
it can't. Okay.
All I heard
yeah,
was black man. But keep going.
Do you identify as black?
That's not part of the.
Wait,
It's a yes or no
wait,
question.
Next
wait,
question.
Wait, when the people see you, what's the first thing?
They're
they
gonna say
think?
I'm black 'cause I'm black.
No,
guys.
all right. So
Okay.
you identify as a black male.
I am black.
No,
Alright.
you identify as Wayne first. He identifies as Wayne first.
You're being a lie. I am
Are
Wayne.
you
Oh,
are you
man.
transracial?
What? It's not a real thing.
Tell that to the millions of transracial.
I don't know. Yeah, Rachel Dozel.
What is transracial? Is it like?
Rachel Dozel?
Isn't that
It's
fake
like
girl who's like,
transgender.
oh,
Yeah,
I'm
the-
How does that
the-
work? You change your race or something?
Yeah, you-
Is that an actual thing?
She got caught and then she got.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
Racist
Alright,
against
it's
anybody?
it's kind of a meme, but I don't know. Like I think some people are
It
actually
might be
serious.
real. I don't
about
want to
it.
be like.
We're not trying to
No,
offend
Rachel
y'all.
That's a
Dozel
touchy
was
subject
serious.
right there. I don't want to get into that.
Is it? Come on, like
We're not trying to
Rachel
offend
Dozel
y'all.
was
We're just
serious.
like really
Rachel
like this.
Dozel?
she's not black.
Yeah,
alright?
she isn't, but she
She's
thought
not
she wanted
black,
to be
but she
black.
Yeah, but you
identifies
can't
as
like
black.
go against her for that. You know, that's her. That's how
white.
she identifies herself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can identify myself as a toaster.
you
I'm not a
wanna put that
toaster
down?
Yeah,
though.
but you're not. You
Yeah,
can't
want to put it down?
argue
But
with
to
that.
identify as a
Put it down.
toaster, that's the
Want to
most
put it down?
important. If you feel like a toaster, you feel like a toaster.
No.
Drop it down.
All right, next question.
It's no. Let's talk about that.
Let's go with that.
Transracial.
Nah, I'm not interested.
No, because it's different from like gender thing. Oh, you know, gender thing's a societal thing. But race,
Yeah, you can't.
nah.
If you looking like Wayne, you really think you be white?
People really don't want to be their race.
To the senses.
What do you
No,
pick
no, like,
me?
all right.
Could that look like Ishmael?
There is no. Oh, I feel white. What does that mean?
Yeah,
It
they
means
go-
you
they
feel
go with the
what-
cops when they start
All right. So
shooting.
what does it mean to feel white?
You
Well,
obviously
like-
don't understand because you're not transracial.
Are you trying
Oh.
No, I'm not transracial.
Explain it then.
I'm not transracial. I can't explain it. What?
Nobody can.
They don't speak for me, guys. Okay.
Are you sure about that?
I wasn't talking
We're not
about you.
offending.
I was
I'm
talking about
telling
in
you.
We're not
general.
trying to be offending. That's
If you black and trying to be white, problem.
do you?
I don't
That's not true.
Knock yourself out.
If you're
No,
black,
do
you wanna
you?
be-
Do you?
That's the question though. Like, how do you?
If you want to be
What
orange,
does it
You
mean?
can't. 'Cause
No,
when,
no,
when,
what is
when
it?
the cops see you, yeah, you black.
No, but
yeah,
what does
you
it
can
mean
try.
to act white?
I feel white.
Yeah, if it's convenient to your situation.
But how is that gonna help you?
How do you act Asian?
You do you.
So you
Yeah, but like I don't want to.
Oh, mine is fucked up. Yeah, I was gonna
So
be
you
racist.
so you
Pull
so
the
you
bomb out
look
there.
Just
black.
use logic.
When the cop come up to your window, you be like, oh, I'm
Chris,
white
I-
though. You know, I'm feeling
Chris,
white.
I
That's how it works.
Chris, if
Bah,
I
bah,
saw a
you
cop,
dead. All right, doesn't
I would
matter.
not tell
You
my
change
black.
class when it
Let's be
helps,
honest.
man.
That's not gonna help you when they see your skin color. What you say, boy? In the
No, you have no choice. You look like
You pull chameleon and you just
no,
like.
you can't pull.
You pull a chameleon.
I'm magic.
No,
I don't know
you're
about
super
y'all.
as black.
Weird
You can't
white.
pull a chameleon.
Yeah.
You're the extreme.
You missed it.
But I just want to say something.
If,
Like,
if it wasn't slow motion,
you know
you
how like
would
we're
have
all
No, you're
turning
all
more
one
PC.
color.
Like
Talking
we're
about,
we're
man.
turning more politically right.
I mean, I'm not.
No, not us, not us, but like
Oh,
society, like
yeah,
society.
sure.
You think like when we get big in the future, they're gonna pull up this moment and like.
They
you know-
pull up, blame him. Not us.
No, we're gonna cut out some of this.
No, nah,
You're saying we like it's not just
It's-
Sinisa.
I'll cut out some of this.
Sinisa's the only person that got the power.
No, I saw y'all ask Anissa to cut out stuff and they didn't cut out stuff. I'm a hack. If I
That's what
see-
you did in the first podcast.
Yeah.
I did.
It's
Oh
funny.
wait, that was an accident though. I was trying to cut it out, but I guess I forgot or something. What was it? It was.
It was something, and then on the thing in the edit, you put fuck no, so I knew.
Oh
so I
yeah,
knew you
Yeah.
saw
I
it.
did that as a joke. Yeah.
Okay, next question.
I thought it was funny.
I'm not.
I'm not, probably not.
I don't use.
So,
Android?
Apple or Android?
I can't use that word.
Apple or Android?
We all use Apple here.
No, see.
Yeah, exactly. We're all, bruh. Did I?
I've been crippled
Apple.
recently, guys. Also, great case.
No
But
one
I've
cares
been
about-
crippled
no one cares
recently.
about that.
Yeah, no.
Android is definitely better. Android is definitely better.
Honestly, yes, I agree. The only reason I have an iPhone right is because I don't.
All right,
want
we're
my
gonna
Snap-
take a commercial
No.
break right here,
Right,
right now.
The only reason I have an iPhone is because I don't want my Snapchat looking ugly. That's it. That is the
No,
only
like,
I
reason
told
why.
you the first picture you took, Wayne. What I said, it ain't looking crisp.
Oh, you
Yeah,
did
Because
that.
you know iPhones.
Remember your last phone?
Yeah.
This blurry ass.
No,
pictures?
but
like,
Yeah.
no. That was
Samsung
my
can do
old
the same
phone.
thing at a cheaper
My
price.
10 had better picture quality than this. My
No,
my
it
9,
didn't.
my S9 Plus had. I
But see,
forgot what it was.
yeah, portrait mode.
numbering.
Portrait mode makes anybody look beautiful.
What happened to your last phone?
I got stolen in
You got
Virginia.
stolen
Ah!
in Virginia. Where
Yeah.
were you at that point?
I was in Virginia.
They were like, we're in Virginia.
Oh,
It was
Burger
those
King?
girls, Ishmael.
So
It was those girls.
you had your phone stolen by two females.
It was
at
those
Burger King.
girls,
I
man.
doubt it was.
Well,
He got
gender doesn't
jacked
matter.
for him.
I don't-
He got jacked for him.
I don't think it was by the woman though.
He
Who
got
else could it
jacked.
be? You know what I mean?
He got
The
jacked.
manager?
It could have
He wouldn't let us see the cameras. We
Yeah,
asked him
that's what I'm
nicely
saying.
too.
You could have fought it.
Talking something.
Yeah, we tried to file a police report. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
That was a lot of work.
Yeah, black
fun
man
day.
in America. So what happens?
Shout out to Irvin.
All right.
Next question.
That's being cut.
Oh, good. Good looks.
But,
Looks.
but imagine. But come on now, really? You really still think your Android is better?
Can you next question?
What that got to do?
No, Android's definitely better.
I agree. Not
I'm gonna
lie.
get rid of this garbage.
Well, how can you
and
say
go
that?
for
Yeah,
a
but
No,
10.
but do you not understand? That's
Chris doesn't want me
our
to.
group chat. What's wrong with you?
No, I
You'll
can
never-
still be in the group.
Damn,
No,
you
you
got a
won't.
point. He's
No,
got
you
a he's
won't.
got a point
No,
there.
you
Not gonna
won't.
lie.
Group chat gonna be
You
dead.
could always do a Snapchat group chat.
I have a family group chat that they don't let me in because I didn't have an iPhone at the
You're
time.
not part
That's
of the
awful,
fam.
man.
See why?
No, but bro, you could
Yeah.
always do like a Snapchat group chat or some shit. Hey.
We do. That's what
Yeah,
we're gonna go back to.
exactly.
'Cause I'm
Your
getting that
phone
fan
can
phone.
get viruses.
I want a good phone. Okay.
Samsung can.
Androids can get viruses.
Apples can get viruses too. It's just like
Are you
Nah,
sure about that?
nah, fam.
I would have had a virus.
No, you have to try really hard.
What does
to
that
get
mean?
a- to get a
Yeah,
virus
I would have had a
before.
virus.
What,
by now.
what does that mean?
What if you go on?
put a
Chris?
condom on your
Elaborate
phone.
on that.
Come on now.
Illegal websites to watch
Like
movies.
my phone would have started glitching up by now.
Yeah,
Let's
trust me.
condone
You
that,
can-
guys.
Huh?
not-
Hey
Yeah,
man,
support
watch
the
how you gotta
official
watch
release,
it, man.
guys.
You
Not-
support the official release, guys.
Yes.
When our movie comes out,
You just kiss anime all the time.
It's gone now, so you can't use it anymore.
It's gone.
No, I still-
Oh yeah, because I was looking for
As
it.
You
of-
can't stop pirating.
Right
if
now,
you
which
take
is-
down one if you take down one website,
It's
another one's
tabs.
gonna come up.
Yeah, because I found another one.
open right
Yeah,
now.
all the places know kiss anime is a thing.
I got Kid Anime tab over right now.
That's not.
What's it called?
We don't pirate.
Funimation.
No, I
Crunchyroll.
pirate.
Okay.
I watch One Piece.
A pirate sometimes, but not really.
Pirates are cool.
They're not cool.
That's my dream
They're not
as a
cool than
kid.
ninjas.
Wizards
I don't know
are
why you
cool.
keep saying
Oh, we're gonna fight.
that. Wizards are cooler. Thank
Ninjas
you.
are so
I
lame.
appreciate
That's
that.
Naruto did it.
Okay, next question.
What is it? Favorite anime character?
Really?
Yes.
That you identify with.
I can't.
It's hard for me,
Oh,
man.
in GJ Boo, there's a guy with
I
my
don't
middle
know.
name.
What the fuck?
I know y'all don't know.
GJ is that like an English counterpart to the title?
No.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay.
In GJ Boo, there's a
GJ
guy.
G
With-
J Boo.
There's two guys. There's one Spice and Wolf. I'm pretty sure you've seen Spice and Wolf.
I don't know.
No.
what it
Spice
is.
and Wolf.
No one?
Spice-
Spice and Wolf. The guy's name is Lawrence. That's my middle name, and he acts similar to how I would act.
Spoilers.
In the, in
And how does he act?
Just like I would. Okay, don't
How do
how
you
I
act?
act.
How do you act?
I don't know. Cool.
Disabled.
And that's two fingers. And in GJ Boo, there's the other guy, which I forgot his name, but I feel like his name was one of my names too. So I should probably know, but I don't remember.
It's probably Hunter.
Okay, but he was
Aaron?
cool and he acted how I would act too. If those two people.
But what about you?
Did you answer the question?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Anime character.
Yeah, he doesn't really know.
No, let's go. No, because Chris is my best
Favorite
friend.
anime
Let's go
character.
Natsu.
Why would that? That's not helping
See,
you.
Dragneel.
I
That's his real name.
Really? I think they. I don't know.
don't know why you picked them. That ain't that.
Chris, I picked them for you.
He was abandoned as a baby. You can't really have a real name.
What?
Yeah, because you didn't get it officially like. In the I don't even know if there's a government there, guys. I don't know how.
It's like fairy time.
Bad show.
Fairy time? They're wizards. I mean, they are wizards.
Not on my watch.
They are wizards.
What do you mean?
They are wizards. Not really a question.
Yeah,
It's
they
like-
identify
Not
as
until they
wizards.
go through. You don't get to do that.
I'm doing this again.
Yeah, I think I want to go back to that topic now.
It's because like
I don't
fairy
like
is
that.
apparently like
A slur?
Yeah, it's.
Fairies not very good.
What is a slur for?
I don't know. I'm joking.
What the fuck?
I'm not. It actually is a slur.
For what?
For what?
I'm not. Should I
What
say
do you
it?
call fairies?
Homosexuals.
Ah.
Fairy?
Oh, I've heard of that.
I-
Yeah.
Yeah, don't-
I mean, because they're like some of them call them twinkle toes. or something
T-
like that.
Take-
I've heard fruit cup.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Are you just
Fairy?
gonna fault homosexuals? Okay.
Fairy?
Are we
No, I'm
doing
just saying
that?
a bunch of
fairy.
slurs.
I've
No,
never
we
heard-
we don't like believe in that. We're just saying
Yeah,
the
I
facts.
would never-
That's
I would
what
never be
they
homophobic.
that's what they were called.
Don't call them fairies, guys.
Can't be a bigot.
How did we go from favorite anime character to this?
Don't know.
All right. I just want to say Ayano Koji. You know, my favorite anime character. Not gonna lie.
Escanor.
Where's that
Classroom
from?
Classroom of the Elite. Classroom of the Elite.
Oh, that's a pretty cool show too.
Escanor,
Yeah.
some of
Oh,
those
so you've been on
things.
your game. Okay, Tanisha.
Yeah. You
Well, I've
know
been
me.
gone.
But are you talking about like favorite characters or characters that you can
Favorite.
identify with?
No, favorite characters.
No, but the girl's brother was kind of cooler than he was though.
A lot of
Shut
girls
your
with
ass up.
brothers.
Anyway,
and
Very
Plasma
vague.
the Elite. I looked that up the other day because I was thinking of Classroom Crisis. But either way, keep going. Somebody asking that question.
But that's
Huh?
so Escanor some
Yes.
daily sense, you know.
Oh, you're talking about Hirikita's brother, right? Yeah.
Ishmael, what about you?
Favorite anime character?
Frosh?
I'm hoping you
No
said-
one likes Frosh.
Fairy Tail.
It's gotta be some
No
fans.
one.
It's trash. It's
Oh.
I don't know why you keep
It's just
disrespecting.
trash.
I don't know
It's
why
trash.
you
No, my
disrespect me like
favorite
that.
It's
anime
trash.
character.
I don't know why you keep disrespecting.
I
It
don't
goes
know
to
why you
like-
keep defending trash.
It's good for like
Why-
50 episodes, then it gets garbage.
Shut your ass up. Anyway, why you keep disrespecting the fairy
minutes.
tale like that? bro?
Anyway, like, all right,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you're going with
you
anime
disrespectful
characters,
ass
I like
nigga.
Shikamaru.
Really?
Shikamaru, yeah, he's a good character.
Naruto
Yeah,
character?
You could have picked a god.
I wasn't
man.
expecting
You could've
that.
picked actual god.
No,
I was
no,
waiting
no.
for that.
I'm not saying like he's like my favorite character.
He
I'm just
top
like,
two.
yeah.
He top two.
Top two?
Top
When it comes to like
He's pretty
personality.
cool, yeah.
Naruto character?
Nah.
Really? Top two?
It's Sasuke. Then if it's Itachi, then Sasuke. Then
These are
People-
Tachi
then
guys.
Madara.
Yeah,
These-
people just hop on their
it's-
Tachi.
I know, me and-
so
Yo,
much.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about.
thinking
Yeah,
that.
wait.
Oh my
He's
God.
dead, get over it.
Yeah, try to be fake woke with the
Yeah,
Tachi
I
and shit.
AIDS. Yeah.
All right, chill.
Right, he can take out what's her
Who?
name? He can take out Kaguya with one shuriken. Like,
All
right.
right.
Done.
See,
Taking out Aizen.
what was that Sakura post? How do you say it? He was like, stop, out of pocket, disrespectful.
Come on, man.
my
Tachi,
candy.
man.
No,
Nah,
Tachi cool
he
and
the goat.
all, but
Yeah.
come on, man. All right. Then favorite TV characters, not me.
TV characters?
Yeah.
Zach Morris.
Zach Morris?
From
Who's
what?
that?
What
Say
the?
about a Bell, Chris. That's my boyhood hero.
Who's
Next to
Hey, you
Dylan
wanna say hey or
McKay
something?
from, Now and
Alright.
2-0.
I'm trying to think.
I wanted to bounce off of his Zach Morris and say Zach Collison, as in Steven's voice actor.
Jesus.
But I like Pearl better. Pearl's best character in that show.
He's
Best girl. If you're saying.
I've heard that name before.
Shit.
Favorite TV character? I know I have one.
I'm trying. Yeah, I'll have to
Fez,
think about
come
like
on. You just like him.
Gus.
Fez,
Gus.
Who's that?
I was gonna say
Gus from
Psych. I was gonna say
Gus from-
Sean.
Gus from Sight.
Sean from Psych. I was gonna say that.
So you're saying Gus from Recess?
Okay.
There's a Gus.
There's a Gus,
Yeah.
that's a big guy.
Little Tubbs.
Gus, yeah, that's Tubbs.
That was his name?
I think so.
I don't think that was his name.
What was his name?
Well, I like Randall. He was evil. My favorite character.
I feel like it was something E.
I have it on
What was.
VCR. That's how old I am, guys.
V. Okay. Okay.
You
What
those
about
one.
you?
I don't have one.
You watch
There's a good
Dexter?
char-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, but is he my favorite? It's either between Michael Schofield
Vic?
that
goat.
played. In
I was
Prison
gonna say
Break,
Michael Scott.
or Dexter from Dexter.
Dexter's Lab.
Not
Represent.
Dexter's
Not
Lab.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Hey,
Dexter
guys.
Morgan, the
They should be
forensic
Dexter's Laboratory.
killer.
Under my lab, DD.
It's between those two.
Oh, Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
All right, I like that show. Jesse and Heisenberg.
All right,
Who
Chris.
else?
All right, so we're gonna go into a little bit personal. things
Martin, Chris?
to Wayne.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Why?
What's going on? Wayne has decided to create the magical.
No, I don't want to do this, though. I'd not.
Like two
dodge the question.
Next question. I plead the fifth.
So Wayne, how has your experience been?
How's Tanisha gonna? I mean, how
How
Ethan gonna help me
has
How do you
here?
not know my name?
How
You're all here, okay?
how has your experience on Tinder been for you?
Mediocre? Nah, it's been,
It's been horrible.
Good response.
it's been pretty good.
Nothing's
I have
gone your way.
I'm a count right now, right?
Why do y'all use
One,
Tinder?
2, 3,
So, why
4,
you asking
5,
questions?
6, 7, 8,
I don't
9,
use Tinder, but like
10.
Chris, you don't use Christian
a
Mingle?
lot of funny
12,
things
Why would I
have
use
been like in
13?
result to
I have
I'm only on
13
Tinder for one
matches
thing.
in like
Who else?
3 weeks. I got gold for $15.
Yeah,
not bad.
I wouldn't.
All right, so I'm not familiar with Tinder, so like explain how it works.
I can't. I've been there for like 3. For
You
2
don't know
weeks
how the
about it.
app works.
It's new to
You've
me
met
too,
people
man.
through Tinder. How do you
I
not?
Chris,
guess
you've been on-
because I'm the vet.
Yeah, you've been on here longer than I
But I
have.
don't get no bitches, so don't.
Why would you
Oh,
say
yeah,
that,
that's
Chris?
okay. No,
my
Cut that
God.
out. Cut that out. Are you proud of that?
What?
Young
That's
woman.
what that one.
Really?
All right, but listen.
I appreciate the honesty. You
Listen,
know?
I wouldn't be honest like that.
So Tinder, but there's only one
Cut
reason
that out.
you're supposed to be using Tinder.
Alright.
Only one reason.
Again, doesn't speak for the both of us.
He's
Okay?
lying. He's lying.
That's not
he's
true.
Lying.
I'm a
The only
gentleman.
reason you use Tinder.
Dry as hell, Wayne.
You know, I know, everybody here knows. Like,
It's called a spade
I
a
really
spade.
don't.
you know what I'm saying?
What's Tinder for?
Sinisa?
Dating?
Sinisa. All right, all right.
Right.
What did they say you supposed to
Oh,
do?
never mind, I
yeah,
get it.
Yeah, there you go. You know.
The only reason why is because I had a friend, right? They met Tinder and they like smashed like immediately.
Exactly. That's the only reason you on Tinder. to
Yeah.
smash.
Oh, do you have one too, Sunita?
No, I don't. I have a friend that used it.
That's a lie, isn't it?
What's his name?
Nah, Sinisa wouldn't use
Sunita.
Tinder.
Yeah.
I know Sinisa don't seem like a Tinder guy.
Yeah, I pretty much like gave
He
up
probably
on
get a
love,
bunch
so
of bitches.
like yeah.
Sinisa probably get a bunch of bitches too.
Fuck no.
You gotta censor that too, man.
Like,
What?
can I ask questions to you guys?
Again.
I have a serious. I have a question I gotta ask
Yeah, what's up?
Carlos over there.
That's not how
That's not how this goes.
it even works.
Hey, wait, but this
No,
is
I like that.
interesting. I like
Yeah,
this idea.
yeah.
Perhaps,
we're taking
you
it.
know, we're in the new cast. You guys,
Yeah.
No,
New cast.
but-
We're
but
good.
They're being
we were talking-
replaced.
we were
You guys
talking
being
about-
replaced
we were talking
slowly.
about-
Say it with your chest.
my chest. Okay.
All right, let's see how far this goes.
My
Yeah,
entire
he's
time
been
I've
something
known you,
I've
I've gotten the
seen something
The
about
I've gotten the
impression.
impression
Yeah, the second.
that you're.
So we go right back to Tinder, Denise. I tell you to stop. Tell you to stop this right now. Tell you to stop
No,
this right now.
big and faster.
No, I'm not gay.
a homosexual.
I'm not. I don't really
So
mind the
all
gay jokes at
signs
all
point
because like I don't get
towards,
bitches anyway.
you know,
So
the-
like it doesn't
Yo,
bother
no,
me.
these
rainbow
jokes
flag.
I guess
about
it's
like
just me,
low
guys.
confidence. That shit has to stop. All right.
What do you mean?
No, you might know. Like,
All right, but
No, but yeah.
yeah, let's go back to the Tinder thing.
Oh,
Not gay.
so interesting.
You go,
It was
you go,
very,
you go,
but,
you
no,
go,
that's what an
you go on
undercover
Tinder, swipe
person
right,
would say.
swipe left. You know what I'm saying? You like a girl, swipe
If you
right.
see me swipe right, I don't know. What press the
Wait, that
press
was
the like
left.
button. Press the like button.
No, that
That's
was
what I
left.
do.
You swiped left.
Press the like button.
No,
Why are you
left-
so hypercritical?
No, I gotta.
Exactly.
I gotta make fun of you.
All right,
Nirvana.
swipe left, you don't like them, and then like there's a star thing for like super liking.
Yeah, you gotta
Wait,
do that.
all right, I think I've bought Tinder Gold once, but Tinder's weird. The
Money
first
was
week
the
you get it, they try to boost up your profile, kind of like you have Tinder Gold. And then after that, if you buy Tinder Gold, boost your profile, that stuff, you get like extra super likes, unlimited likes, something like that.
You get unlimited likes. You get 5 super likes every day. I think. Every 24
Y'all sound
hours.
so single.
It's pretty nice.
Dang.
I'm
Can you
pretty
explain
single.
that yourself?
What else? Oh, I'm ignoring you. You can rewind infinitely. So you,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
like keep going back to old people, but you can go back once. Whenever you go back.
Sit infinitely.
Shut up. Whenever you go back twice.
So you have,
Alright.
all right, so you have to pay for Tinder Gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much?
$15 a month.
Jesus.
50 for
Jeez.
Why?
Okay,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god!
go
Just to get some
Tinder.
pussy?
$50 for like.
That's if you get lucky. You have to
Yeah.
get,
Wait,
basically
it's
to
all
buy
at
Tinder
once.
Gold, you have to use that every day because that's a waste. That's a waste of $50. for
All
me.
right, so $15 a month to swipe left infinitely.
Yeah, to possibly get
No.
some
swipe
action.
right infinitely. And
Yeah.
then be
All
able
right,
to-
whatever. Tinder. All right, all right. So what else? Like, what are the perks?
I mean, it boosts up your profile so you're seen more.
I'm hoping that's true. I don't know if
It,
that's true. or
it,
not.
it is true because
That's
come on now.
I gotta-
come on
Isn't
now.
it like the
Wayne, what do you understand?
pathetic, you know?
We're ugly ass niggas.
You
What do you
said
understand-
it.
what do you understand about
Whoa,
this?
I'm
whoa,
an
whoa,
Adonis.
wait, wait,
Okay.
wait,
Man, dude, you're
wait,
hideous.
wait.
I'm Icarus.
You give.
And,
you
but
scare
with
young
real
children.
wings. Okay.
But luckily, me and Wayne are funny, and like you can't
Yeah.
like Wayne has a personality where you can't stay mad at him at all.
Like,
I don't know how he does it. It's impossible.
Just kind of beautiful here.
Yeah,
I
okay.
can get mad at him for like a good 2 weeks.
No,
Okay.
you can try to get mad at him for like a day, and then
Oh.
you'll be done. That's the best you can do.
All right.
But anyway, so Wayne's been on Tinder. He's getting a lot more matches than me. I still don't know.
Oh, man.
We're going.
Why is that?
I'm keeping it down to gold. I'm keeping that's the reason why. I'm keeping it down to the gold.
Yeah, I got
Is-
13 in 2 weeks. Pretty impressed with myself.
But all uggos.
No, but no. The real trick is every time I see someone, I use all 5 super likes a day.
See, yeah, I only got one super like a day with regular Tinder, so
Yeah,
you know I
all
can't
five
just
super like a
spam
day.
them hoes.
Yeah, and
Just
if you super
spam.
like them, someone's a lot
Wait,
more
describe
likely.
the girls even. Pick
Yeah.
it up.
I'll show the picture right now.
No, we had.
We're not-
we
Let's
had-
not do that. We're not exposed. We're not
Don't
exposed.
do that,
to
man.
He's gonna put it.
We're
in
gonna,
the
we're
what
gonna,
they
we're not
call-
gonna say any,
in
we're not
post.
gonna say
Not
any
house.
names. We're not gonna say any names. But yesterday, we came to Wayne's house to like watch movies and play Smash, and then he invited one of the Tinder matches or whatever over. He didn't pay attention to her at all.
Dead ass?
Yeah, he didn't pay attention to her at all. So he wasn't
Wait,
gonna
you
talk to
brought
her.
It was
Tinder
not
date.
good. Like he was over there, she was over there.
I don't know why he wasn't trying to
Nice
talk
moves.
to her or nothing.
I
Mr.
know,
Smooth.
that's pretty bad.
Rhyme.
I can't even talk shit because like I'm probably worse.
So yeah, you know, he brought Tinder date over.
you-
Why didn't you talk to her? The reason why? Really, the reason why you
Were you
didn't talk
shy?
to
No,
her?
I was
Nah,
thinking.
you were low key nervous.
Oh, nah,
Yeah, you were
Nah, low key,
You
low
were
key,
held
low
up
key.
high.
Here's the thing with
The
right.
entire time.
She was a stranger.
I had a plan. The plan was, all right, she's gonna come here. She's gonna have enough social skills that she'll get super close with all y'all during this one day. And then
Why
on the way
do
back,
you think that?
Never based up.
No, let him finish.
Yeah,
I want
yeah,
to
let's
know.
go.
because I have some pretty sociable like acquaintances here, guys.
I don't know why you think
Do you
I'm
know who I am?
Yeah, I don't know why you think I'm sociable.
All right, go ahead, finish.
And thought like, oh, they're gonna be friends. They're gonna talk. They're gonna keep wanting to talk before we end it. We're gonna leave at like 10 o'clock. Maybe other than that, I thought about later on. And I'm gonna invite her to the car when I drop everyone home because she drove here, right? I look this way. She drove here, right?
Is that camera on me?
I don't know the words he said.
Don't repeat it.
Okay. I didn't do this, guys. But she drove here. Blah 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 happened. The boat was supposed to go fun. They were gonna talk. They were gonna do stuff. Then while they were talking, I was gonna invite us to start driving home. She's gonna go. She's gonna sit in the front seat. Everyone else in the back seat. After I drop everyone home, I'm gonna invite her. back inside, and that's the plan.
How's that gonna
What's gonna happen when you're back
It's like
inside?
5 of us in the back seat.
You know what I'm talking about?
So as I said, everybody on Tinder for one thing. I suppose.
No. Well,
Yes,
If you know a little more about
Wait.
anime,
What happened yesterday when you said you couldn't do it? So you couldn't do it yesterday. So what happened?
that was because of our lack of knowledge on anime. Okay, I was disappointed.
Why is and
No, wait.
She anime catfished me, guys. That's actually
I
more than
want to
she
say
did.
this, right? The only reason why most people, men, let me put it like this, men get on Tinder for only one thing. But you look at like women's bios and all, they talking about a relationship or friends, something like that. I'm not here for that. You know what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? You know the vibes. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
Should I like?
So
keep it there,
I'm up to no good for real. So sometimes I be lying, be like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I just want to make friends. You know what I'm saying? But we leave off the last part of like friends with. You know what I'm saying?
That's not cool,
it's
man.
like an extra little
coming
sentence.
from you?
Are you
What
gonna,
what happened last night, dude? You want me to tell them what happened
I
last night?
failed, man. What are you doing?
So
What was your
Wayne
end goal?
So Wayne had us text her or whatever, blah blah on Tinder, and then he talking about, I'm like, all right, you can try to get over here like tomorrow or something like that, but he talking about, nah, that ain't gonna work. I'm done with her because I ain't getting tonight.
No.
Did you not say that?
It's I'm going back to college, student guys. I go back on Sunday. That's far. So like I come back and they know it's college. Okay, spring break. We're all here for spring break. Woo! Flyers, balloons. We're all here for
I'm not
spring
adding
break.
in flights.
We're all here for spring break, and we'll go back on Sunday tomorrow, I believe, right? All of us, except for Nisa.
Yeah, does that work?
Working, man.
You know what day it is?
Which
Y'all go back tomorrow?
yeah, we all go back
Monday.
tomorrow.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I said, Monday. We all go back eventually, right?
What?
And then we're gonna come back again. Like next break is the summer, right?
Yeah, next big
Yeah.
break would be summer.
That's like 6 weeks from
It
now.
will be in.
That's
Is
a
it
long-
6 weeks?
It's-
I
it's
think
early-
it's longer
early
than
May.
So
that.
it's 6 weeks.
Mine's May 21st. That's not 6 weeks.
Well,
No, isn't that the last day of the?
that's not even a
Man,
weekend.
it's like a day. You see the day.
Because I think May 18th is a Friday.
Yeah, but like after that weekend, I got like 2 more days
we're,
of finals.
We're gonna crash, graduation, guys. So.
What graduation?
Maybe.
What
What are you
graduation?
talking about?
Oh, you. We all went to.
I can believe it. I can...
Okay.
Wait, what'd you say?
Yeah, we all
Why
went
would
to
you say
What
that?
the?
Wait.
Why would you say that? Cut that out, please.
I got you.
Yeah, well, I'm not there anymore.
What about the rest of the kids?
Yeah, but
No,
but our
I don't
records
wanna
are
be
still
there.
on there. All right.
Yeah, we're so
Then
bad.
they come find us.
Give away our.
They're
Yeah,
raising.
I ain't gonna know where I am.
They got
bro.
our address, parents,
Chase it back.
siblings.
Yeah,
So,
all right.
this is
I'm
live.
gonna start naming off wherever they live, guys.
What?
All right,
You don't think I kill you?
I'll
Huh?
swatch
Huh?
Yeah, the
Huh?
camera go off, the mic will go off, and you be
you.
dead.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, I forgot what we were talking about. Man, next question.
Jeez.
Shit,
It was a Tinder.
Nueve
question.
pregunta.
Oh yeah, so going back to Wayne's kind of thing about like how the girl didn't like anime. Wayne, what's your perfect girl? We gonna go to YouTube.
Okay.
But
All right,
first,
well, you can go first. Come on, give me a break.
Why do you?
Give me a break. Give me a break.
You
All right,
just
Eden,
have
go
to
ahead, go first. Tell us what
All
your
right,
perfect girl
so-
is.
Eden surprises me. Go ahead.
All right, so I like punk chicks.
Okay.
Honestly.
Really?
Daddy issues.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
lying? Or he's telling-
That's
Okay.
kind of cool.
She's gotta like rock. That's a given. And
I've never seen him so serious.
scars, maybe a tat.
All right. You lost me.
Scars
You
and
lost me.
attack.
You
Okay.
lost me. I'm not on the team anymore.
I know
You
I know
lost
the
me.
aesthetic he's going for, but like, all right, fuck it.
Wayne?
So that's-
Hmm? That's it?
No personality.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, I was going to go into a lot more details.
Sorry,
Right?
I'm old.
All right, well, yeah, go ahead, tell us.
I'll go
Perfect
into
girl.
details.
I want everybody to focus, listen, say what he says.
Okay. I'm going to start with the one y'all are looking for. I'm going to hold
Oh,
it.
you can. Okay, go ahead.
You know how you doing all that?
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more you... I forgot the words. Okay.
Why'd you start from there, too?
I don't remember the words.
Wait till the
No,
song.
There was a little rainy tower from London.
Not 8 words,
Did
bro.
you know?
You became
All right,
my
whatever.
power, my...
All right,
Okay.
Wait.
answer the question.
What was the question?
Perfect girl.
What was the question? Perfect girl. What's
Yeah,
my...
go-
Okay,
yeah.
I'm so glad you
She-
exist.
she's 5 something. She's 5...
4, you said?
5'4", 5'3".
There's
Okay,
a certain height.
5 years old.
No, that's not.
Wait, hold on. All right, no, I'll let you finish. Pause.
5.
And then I'll ask you a question.
Pause. 5. 5.
Okay.
How
You
tall
keep
am I?
switching.
Okay,
Started
maybe
last
5.
time.
So shorter than you.
Shorter than me. Maybe about. I'm gonna stand up. Y'all see how tall I am? How cool I am?
Yeah. Tall.
She's like here. How tall is this, guys?
How am I supposed to know?
Alright, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'11".
So to your left
Tell
pectoral.
me by that.
Well,
You're not 5'11".
I'm taller than
I'm
you.
about a 5'11".
I'm taller than you.
You are not 5'11".
I'm taller than you.
I'm 5'8".
Really?
Yeah, but you're like barely a bit taller
Yeah,
than me.
no.
All right. Well, I'm 5'11" now.
I'm 5'10". You're not taller than me.
On Tinder, I'm 6 feet.
You're not taller.
Okay.
No.
All right, answer the question.
What's the question?
Oh,
No. She's pale, very, very pale. That's the one that I was looking for. Cause these
Albino?
guys.
She's I want you to think about that.
Nah,
Look at the skin color.
Don't even say anything.
If I
Don't
can
even say
finish.
anything.
Complete
All right,
contrast.
all right, let's let him
Long flowy hair, right? I don't know of what color specifically, but not black. Unless it's like super, super black. Not brown. No, okay. Yeah, not brown. Not black, not brown.
Not blonde,
Preferably
not
like-
ginger.
No brunettes. Okay.
Perfectly like deep red. Preferably a deep red.
A deep red. So dyed.
Dyed red? Or
No, that's what I'm trying to say. It's
natural red.
naturally blood red. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'll
Natural
make it.
blood red
Natural-
hair.
Wait, what you mean by that?
Huh?
You say
Naturally
you-
close to blood red. Okay.
No, that's not.
Wayne, I got
No one's born like
I got
that.
a question. So is this inspired by like anime girl or something?
It is.
Like
No,
I
it
said.
is. I'm
That's
telling
not
you.
true. That's not true.
No,
It
you
sounds
might
like
not,
long
you know,
flowing
you
hair.
might not know,
No,
it, but
super
like
long flowing hair.
subconsciously, it is.
That's possible. Okay, I'm not gonna deny it.
You
I like the anime
five
movie.
something. Like 5'3". That's like
No, I didn't say 5.
Every anime
that's
character
short.
ever.
That's short. That's not too bad. What other thing?
Alright, guys.
A small nose.
So nice.
like petite nose or
A small nose. Not a figure 8, but on the slimmer side.
A figure 8.
Not necessarily.
I know what he
figure
means.
is that a
eight. Yeah, on the slimmer
hourglass?
side.
Like an hourglass?
Yeah, hourglass.
So one piece.
What's that?
That's a figure eight.
Is that a dance?
You gotta continue.
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
I don't know what he said.
No attention span at all.
Cookies?
Just yell. Cradle. Oh, okay. I get
Oh, I
it.
thought he was in sign language.
Is that
I don't know.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you don't even need to do it. This guy's a monster. This guy's a...
Whoa, no.
Back to the girl.
No.
You're on the spot right now.
Yeah, you're not doing it.
You're on the
Yeah,
spot right
you
now.
trying to put it off on me.
In return, I'm gonna talk about y'all after this. All right.
You're on the
No,
spot.
we'll
Go
get
ahead.
to that. We'll get to that.
All right. Vegetable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay.
Emmett Till. Don't forget.
Stop it.
Continue.
Relocate.
Redundant.
No, what I meant. Sure, yo, I used it correctly. But
Perfect girl. You were just out there. I would believe.
Yeah, pale,
I would-
naturally.
Nose.
Yeah.
Nose.
she's
Blood red hair.
on the slitter side, on the slimmer side, small nose. What other figure? And any belly button.
Does that really matter so much?
Chris,
I-
are
no.
we really? They're disgusting.
You
Does
said
it matter?
It's like a sausage hanging out.
no, it doesn't matter. Super
Gross.
much, but you said perfect, so I want
Alright,
like
alright.
if I can choose every faction of her body and her personality. So she loves anime. She loves anime equally as much as I do. If it's perfect.
And let's go real quick. This man, you say 888 was the last time?
888 was the last estimate.
888 anime. That means at least one episode. If there was at least one episode each, is 888.
I don't even have a fourth of that.
I'm like,
and usually anime at least vary from like about at the least probably like 8, maybe 6 or something like
That's
that.
an estimate. That's
And
like
then, but like usually
Estimates.
13,
You said like
Thirty-
that's
no,
low.
it's
or
lower. It's lower than that, but it's like 800 then.
13
you're over 500.
Without a doubt.
Okay. Just making sure.
13 to 20, just like 13 to 24, like episodes in like a season or something like that. And he's watched 888 of that.
You dedicate
Do you know
weekends,
what?
a whole summer break to watching anime.
He like Saturdays my anime days.
It is.
That's what
That's the truth.
You could have
man.
mastered an
I
instrument.
watched
with that time
Ungo
spent.
last weekend.
learn that language.
Last weekend. At that time.
But
But
about sometimes
better
he would
vocabulary.
because he's watching anime. Come on
bro,
now.
that's like old days, man. That's not me anymore. I'll try it
you
now.
evolved?
I can order pizza. It's not that hard nowadays.
Okay.
So that's why.
What the, so she likes anime equally as much as I do, right? If not more, that'd be cooler. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think that's impossible.
Wait, how is that cool though? She's better than you.
Yeah, I don't want her better than me actually.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You don't be equal.
No, yeah, I want
to be allowed to be.
I want her to be inferior to me. If we're being honest.
I don't know how.
I'll decide when I'm editing. I
Yeah.
guess.
No, come on, there's nothing wrong with that. I want to be slightly less than me. That way, she asks me questions. I prefer if she was
Wait, she's dependent on you?
not dependent.
I
but I
mean,
wanted to ask
my
me about
God.
questions like
You
that.
want to matter?
And then I want to matter. That's the truth. I want to matter.
Hey, it's like a 50s marriage.
So I can
Ridiculous.
so I can answer the questions she has for me. That's about it.
Okay.
So you want a white woman?
I see that.
That's what you said.
No,
Well,
no,
Asian.
no,
Asian.
no,
Pale
based off what he said,
it's pretty obvious. Like we can draw our own conclusions.
No, she can be Hispanic or white or.
But you said
But
pale,
not
pale
black.
skin.
It's like
Huh?
the opposite of
But
him.
not black.
Like,
She doesn't. If she's perfect, I guess.
No, but you described the perfect person, and being
No,
pale and
if
black.
somehow if she's a black descent and she somehow
Black
got
descent.
that light color, that's fine.
How?
Ah.
Albino. That's it.
no, transracial.
Ah.
Call back.
Okay, next question.
No, well, like, would that work?
All right, we'll go another line for
No. If she's black and she identifies as a white woman, will that?
If she also look like what I'm talking about.
Wow.
No,
Dog.
but again, this is only to be perfect. This is only if the
I get what he
Okay,
means,
so
though.
like in
This is
your,
just
in your
theoretical.
perfect mind,
theoretical.
the perfect woman is not black.
That's not what I said.
That's,
I mean, I'm
that's-
just-
That's how that works.
We love all races out here.
Everyone's born equal.
They want answers.
Y'all trapping him into a corner.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm really no. I'm
I
asking him a
No,
question.
we
It's an
could trap.
interview.
No, we could trap him in the corner.
No,
we
yeah,
ain't doing all
we
that.
easily could. One question.
You're on my team here, Eden. What happened, man?
You said we're off team now.
No, that was,
said
that was a joke.
You took
Okay.
it's a
No,
joke.
because all right,
Don't
we're
get
asking
told
him.
you.
All right. So when it comes to the perfect girl, race doesn't matter.
No.
But
You just said.
All right,
Pale
well,
skin.
I'll ask this then. When it comes to the perfect, her appearance matters to a certain extent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if she had the perfect personality, that alone would get me there. But if it's perfect, then yeah, her appearance matters to a certain
So
extent.
I'm just
And-
skin color
And my preferred appearance
factors in it.
would be very, very pale.
Okay.
Can I throw a question to it?
With perfect skin, so like
So,
no
like,
blemishes.
What if like she watches all your anime, but
That's
like
not-
instead of Studio Key?
No, that wouldn't. Well,
Like
she
the
wouldn't
only
be.
thing she didn't watch.
But she
Studio
wouldn't
Key.
be perfect because Studio Key is the best anime studio, period, without a doubt. At
See,
me.
you heard it here first.
You
I
heard it
mean,
here.
do you want us to say our perfect girls, man?
Huh?
Do you want us to say our perfect?
Yeah, you got
Can
to.
we
now.
get a turn?
We got to.
Well, you, did,
Huh? No, no,
you
no.
went already too.
Yeah,
but
it's
wait,
good. You know,
no,
they
and
try to
it-
That
say
makes no
white
sense.
guys.
come on.
No.
When it comes to the past questions, it's always been like that. When we did like the favorite anime characters, it went from Eden to Wayne, and then you, and then it ends it's me.
So that's how you're doing it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to out y'all though. I want a little bit
Could
of
you?
revenge.
Could you?
Mr. Emmett Till.
Relax.
Stop using that.
No, you forgot what he said, man.
I know,
He
but
said,
it's
right?
Just, it's just put it.
He said
Okay,
about.
okay,
whoa,
we're in the
we're
middle
doing,
of a
we're doing
question
our
right
own
now.
thing,
Oh,
sir.
okay.
Relax,
That's not-
because there's a certain word that starts and all you.
That's
So,
not-
let's think about before you say anything. Let's think
Yeah,
about.
you don't want to play this game.
Let's think about before you say
Blackmail,
anything.
man.
Blackmail.
It's not
Before
blackmail.
we
We
say-
just you just don't want to play this game.
Before we say
Alright,
before we
alright,
say
alright.
anything,
No,
let's
no,
think
you got
let's
it, you
think-
got it. I'm just out
let's-
Ishmael now.
Yeah, let's think about
Oh
it before we
me.
say anything.
All right.
Yeah, vegetable. You can talk.
Go ahead, Chris.
All right.
All right, so my favorite girl. My perfect girl would be. I really don't care about skin color. I mean, personally, I like Hispanics the best. So I mean, you know, let's keep it real. But like, you know, but like, it really don't matter. She be black, white, don't matter. She gotta have a booty though. You know what I'm saying? I love booty.
Like,
you know
what shape?
what do you mean? What shape?
Thanksgiving turkey?
What? What is he?
Christmas ham?
Chris wants like the
Proportionate.
back of a car.
Proportionate
Yeah,
with the
what
thighs.
What the fuck
Can
are you talking
let him
about?
describe what he
I
wants?
get it.
It's proportionate. I don't know. They thinking hair.
Like
I like mine's natural and curly. You know what I'm saying? She
the
do-
tread in the tire on her cheek. Like, keep going.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Anyway,
Kill me, man.
what else? Titties don't really matter, but I mean, if you have them, you have them. You know. I mean, I like them thick, so yeah, you know. Unlike Wayne, like he just want them skin, like bones. Like you don't need to be bony. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep doing that. She could. As long as she ain't like too tall to where she wear heels, she's taller than me. So I mean,
I was gonna ask that. Like,
yeah,
really embarrassing.
like as long as she
Yeah.
if she wear heels and they're taller than me, we got a problem. Like she'd be like height, like the same height as me, you know. Like if she wearing heels and she's a lot taller than me, that could be a problem. What?
She gotta be shorter with heels still.
Yeah, she.
Part of the thing.
It's not
Okay.
that serious.
No, go ahead, keep
Because
going.
Fair enough.
your
Preference.
masculinity's fragile. But I mean, it's like I mean, if she got the right personality. You know what I'm saying? Like let me be me. You know, like. So I hope she ain't too controlling, you know, and bitch, you know, that's how it be. I don't really need her to like watch anime and shit like that. Like maybe like she watch like Dragon Ball or something. Like all right, cool, you know. Wayne needs her to watch like everything in existence.
All women are queens.
Highest
That's a
standards.
lie.
You gotta finish it, somebody. All women are queens.
I don't know this saying.
I know the same. I'm just not gonna say it.
Okay, all right, we'll finish now.
If she breathes.
I'm not doing it. I'm a gentleman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gentleman scholar.
I vote for Hillary.
But I mean, yeah, you know, maybe she likes video games. I guess that counts as anything. Yes.
I mean, it's your girl, man.
It's
Yeah,
common-
yours,
yours,
a common
yeah,
interest.
Yeah, that counts.
Super plus if you like video games. It never,
I mean,
never
yeah,
happened.
you know,
You don't have to like video games.
music don't really matter to me. I mean, you know,
I
Hope she likes this type of rap. Long as she don't disrespect. Long as she don't disrespect Lionel Richie like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm good.
All people.
All right, so they said perfect girl.
So like, I'm the exception because like, I gave up on love. So, your question, bro.
Damn, nah.
Bro, I'm playing. Bro, I don't got one.
You know,
That's a lie.
No, I mean I haven't dated enough people to actually like have a like criteria or something.
You don't need to have a card. Just like,
Yeah, you're
what you
perfect
prefer?
girl.
What
Yeah, but that's
your
just like
ideal
that's
girl.
dumb. Like,
What you-
no, that's I can't have
you
that.
ain't got
bro.
nothing you prefer.
I mean, I gotta see what I like first, and the only way to see what I like is to like go on a test drive or something. You get me,
So
big
mean,
man?
she ain't like beat your meat to porn or something like that, man. Like,
What does that have to do with the personality?
like what you like? Like she, I mean, like she got like some of the stuff you like, right?
Yeah, sure. They're gonna skip me. All right, Ishmael, go ahead.
No, we're not skipping you. We're not
said I
skipping
wasn't
you. You had to go. You had to. Yeah, check your phone. You have notes.
2,000 years later.
I'm just gonna do personality traits. I don't really care about any exterior things besides like her.
Yeah, personalities. Oh, she needs to know what music theory is.
I know it's my girl gonna.
She doesn't need to know like all the music theory. She doesn't need to be like Benjamin Zander or Jacob Collier or Herbie Hancock.
I don't need to hear all that. Like, let's go.
But I would like it if I had a girl that I could talk to like music theory about, you know, like or even like make music with, because
there you go.
I need somebody to like motivate me to actually do music, because like I am doing music right now, but I know I'm not like, you know, going hard on it. Yeah.
No self-esteem.
But like,
All
right, suck my dick.
Put me in your.
Should put you in your what?
Put me in your.
Oh, maybe.
Music, yeah.
All right, I'll keep you
I'll
in
do
mind,
some
bro.
ad-libs.
Yeah, you got
Your
music technology.
Girl description.
But
I could do
yeah.
ad-libs. Yeah.
You got
I don't know,
albums
must
like
love-
just off the dome right now.
Sure.
Let's
go.
No.
Why not?
You know what an ad-lib
Do you know
is?
how albums
I
work?
don't know.
That was.
I think we're gonna start rapping.
No, this list sucks. All right, so just gotta love music, and I don't know. If she plays video games, that's a plus.
See,
Like-
I don't want a girl that
So
plays
she-
video game, because if I'm gonna play the same game too often, too easily, I'm gonna get bored faster.
Smash.
What are you talking
just
about?
Yeah,
better
I was
than
gonna say, if I play good people in Smash all the time, I'll get bored after I get too good.
After you get too good.
I'm
But
great.
you're
I'm good
you're
at
not
it.
going to tournaments and beating people.
I got fifth place. That's not.
No, but that
Yeah,
what a
losing.
school.
That wasn't a real
school?
tournament,
Yeah,
though.
we're talking about
No,
Evo, like Evo
Nah,
Evo
Evo.
tournaments. Yeah, exactly. You're not that good.
So I want somebody that I could talk to like negative harmony about, you know, discussing the overtone series and the undertone series and how it's inverted across the axis. So, in case any music theory nerds want to say that I don't know what I'm talking about and what the fuck does inverting across the axis mean, with science there's an idea of polarity, you know, positive and negative. We apply the same thing to music theory, that there's like positive harmony and negative harmony. And negative harmony is just positive harmony flipped over an axis of your choosing. My phrasing was fucked up though. There's no such thing as taking the overtone series and undertone series and flipping them across an axis. That just sounds retarded.
All you bitches that love like music and
Bitches.
shit.
Anyways,
My guy.
actually, there's one physical thing like I love curly
man.
hair, type 4 hair. You know, basically like
Type 4 hair.
yeah, type
Yeah,
4
yeah.
A, B, C. You know,
Okay.
What are you talking about?
you don't know what type 4 hair is?
No.
So like my hair texture is like type
We're
3B
black.
or something.
3D.
Yeah, your hair texture is like type 4A or something, or type 4B. But I feel like I gotta search up a picture and I'm
That's-
probably gonna
that's
put it on
not-
screen.
It's not.
All right, you not? All right, look.
Alright, this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Alright.
Come on, man.
Perfect girl.
No, bitches love me.
Right? I
No.
also wouldn't mind
No, she
dating
needs to be able to
handicapped
walk.
people.
Huh?
Really?
Right.
Yeah, she needs to be able to walk.
Let's preference this. This is God's pick for the person.
She needs to be able to walk.
She needs to
So
be able-bodied.
She's got to be a
Yeah,
huge catch.
it means more, I guess, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she needs to be able-bodied. That's.
No, I would not at all mind dating a deaf girl or like a blind girl.
I would date a deaf girl. I wouldn't marry one though.
That's awful.
How's that awful?
That's absolutely awful. But,
Okay.
you know, it's your opinion.
Depends on personality. I think
Yeah,
that's
I
like the
want
ultimate
sign
factor.
language. That's all the word.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn all this other stuff.
Sign language?
So-
That's fine. Just put in the effort.
But that shows
man.
you that shows
But
that you
I'm
really
fine,
love
bro.
her.
You put in
But
the
it ain't gonna
effort
be that serious.
to learn.
Oh
It
damn.
ain't never that
If you
deep, man.
watch as much anime as I do, I put
She
in the
can't.
effort.
So what if you're married and like she turns deaf and then you're gonna divorce
I mean,
her?
that's not. See, I'm married at that point. I mean,
Oh my God.
Yeah, no
But
shit.
like, if I'm dating her, then like she goes.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Preferences. Shit.
Kinda.
Come on, bro. Booty like a hitman down to the court.
I gotta think like. All right, so body type, right? She can't be like anorexic.
Yeah.
She can't be like
You don't want model thin?
obese. You know, like
You gotta be
keep
thick,
it
bro.
keep it healthy. All right, just keep it healthy.
Thick.
All right, keep it healthy.
Oh, yeah,
Personality. What about personality?
I just want to say, like, besides like talking about music theory, we can also talk about like computer stuff or like photography, cinematography, film. What else? Yeah, I know, but like I needed to go back because I was like thinking shit in my head. That's the problem with my brain. Like when you put me on the spot, I can't think of shit. But when like I'm not in the spot, like yeah, a million miles per hour. Huh? What are you talking about? What else? So
Hey, if y'all ain't never heard of Meg Thee Stallion or whatever her name is, yeah, she can get it, and that's like perfect body type. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
You put her on the spot like that.
So you know, if you look her up, she needs to put a picture or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Top right corner.
Nah, you did it.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of anyway. Go ahead.
what was I gonna say?
Oh, all right,
go
yeah. Perfect girl. I have to have, like something in common. Like I have to like
Yeah, you
be able.
gotta have
Yeah,
something,
you have to
yeah,
be able to like talk about stuff like comic book characters, right? And, like anime. I'm not like Wayne when it comes to anime. So it's like basically like the mainstream stuff.
yeah, watch like
And
some
even
MCU movies.
yeah, even if she's like not into it, I can like kind of introduce her into it.
Yeah, maybe
And, like
she
yeah, like we'll share
Yeah, like-
shows with like each other.
yeah, like the Flash is a good TV show. Like just
Yeah, like I can introduce her to like I don't know the Flash, and then she can introduce me to Game of Thrones or some shit.
She could be on Chris's level where she's like already starting to go into different stuff already, but she's like already only mainstream. I don't know about it. I don't know if I can do that.
We just share stuff in common. It can be anything,
Nah.
as long as it's not like weird.
We both have arms. That count.
Able-bodied.
That's enough. That's enough in common to start a conversation. Is it?
This guy.
All the questions, man. All right, next question.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like,
Like blondes, red.
it doesn't matter.
the hair
though.
really don't matter.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't matter to me.
like mine's more natural, like curly, whatever.
All right, well,
Curly hair.
she needs
No,
to look.
If she's perfect though, what would
She needs to
what
be
would it
like, all right. She needs to be able to look good without makeup. All right, like she can't like have.
Like layers of makeup.
She
on.
can't. She can't.
Caked up at all
Like if it rains and she look like she has a dog face, like that's no good. Anyway,
Oh yeah, I forgot to say because they gonna think this. By the way, this is not the Wayne that was in the Nigerian the other guy.
Civil War.
Story. Yeah, it's a different Wayne.
We're talking about the story. Oh no, I forgot they don't do names. Huh?
You don't have to bleep all that out.
Yeah, I got bleep. I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it. I'll bleep it.
You know what I'm
That's what
saying?
we call it. About,
They're not gonna hear that because
I
you
know.
just bleeped
So-
out.
It wouldn't have happened if Chris didn't say his name.
They're talking about the
Why are you still talking? Or they're gonna cut it out.
in the Philippines versus
We're talking about girls' personalities. Why would you skip it to this?
All right, let's drop it.
But it wasn't me. I wasn't there on that hotel trip.
Oh, then what?
That's
Did you guys
not
say you had
yours.
questions? Did you guys say you had questions?
Well, can I ask my question?
Go ahead.
Jesus Christ. All right, so Chris, since you're of Catholic descent,
Mhm.
Okay.
if the girl was an atheist, would you still be interested?
No.
Boring.
All right.
Ishmael?
Like unless everything else is perfect, I have to think about it. But no.
She can believe in whatever she want to believe in, as long as like not like
Really?
Not,
What if like?
nah, she not. All right, spaghetti pasta monster.
Hey
nah,
man,
nah.
Pastafarian, bro. That's
Yeah, I
not
don't care what it's
cartoon,
called.
bro.
That's not happening.
Scientologist.
That's my second religion, bro.
Do what you want to do. All right.
Praise the Dark Lord.
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
what she-
Satanic
what she
rituals
say?
and shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
what she
like when
say
she
this?
starts like sacrificing chickens in the closet and drinking goat blood, then
Bro, that's the
nah.
perfect girl, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
if that's
I'm kidding.
Yeah, she cutting up chicken heads
record,
back in the
that's
house.
Carlos's.
I'm kidding,
Wait,
bro. Quit.
Underrated. He just said.
That's it. That's not that
I just
bad.
said drinking goat blood and sacrificing chickens. So oh, that's it. Nah, that's not that bad.
Yeah, it could have been worse. That
You
could have
said
been a
that?
lot worse.
Could have been
No,
worse.
it's not that bad.
You seen worse?
Come on, Eden.
That's probably what Wayne do.
What is
like
worse?
New
Huh?
Year's Eve, whatever. When he talk about he have a ritual, probably. Be
Oh
sacrificing.
yeah,
y'all-
let's go
y'all
into
know
that.
about Y'all know about that.
No, I don't want to hear that.
That's classified information.
Yeah,
And he went to Razan's house. I don't even know.
Can we get an exclusive interview?
Nah, you know.
All right. So what do? You sacrifice stuff?
I just said that.
I think he sacrificed bats.
classified.
Didn't you say something about a bat? Yeah, I think
No,
he sacrificed bats.
no, I don't do. That's you talking about bats. That's Family Guy. That's you talking about bats, man. I can mute this.
The ringer off, man.
I probably should.
There we go.
I hope the microphone picked that up. Bro, how come he's not included?
He wasn't
Just
this one
wanna
of his
be
episodes.
None of
And
Yeah.
he ain't even given us our logo yet.
All right, bro.
He's
But
on
like, he
punishment.
can make. I mean, it's already fun with like 5 people. He could bring in a little bit of crazy.
You got a lot of work to do, Tanita. I know how bad it was.
What other question you got?
I got a
You
whole
got
week,
one.
so I'm good.
I want to ask a question. What question, though?
So you don't have questions ready.
Why'd you skip over me?
Yeah, I'm not here to question.
Oh.
Oh, you're So I've been part of the carpentry persuasion.
You
words
haven't. You
recently.
haven't. But it's
I've been
okay.
doing a lot of carpentry in theater class lately. I want to know what kind of stuff do you do in your job?
You mean
Tanita?
construction?
What kind of stuff do I do?
Yeah.
Mostly, I can everything, bro. We do deck renovations. So basically, we have to demolish a deck and like rebuild it up from.
From scratch? What's funny?
I don't know why they laugh.
I'm just immature. That's it. That's it.
Deck.
Oh, Deck.
Okay, now I get it.
I wouldn't even pause that. Come on, bro.
Alright. I also like install trim, install doors, windows.
What's trim?
What's trim? So like, why don't you have trim on that door?
Is that the one?
Oh wait, so it's like around. It goes around the door. That little piece of molding.
okay,
That's
okay.
trim.
What item do you use to do that though?
Nail
Why
gun.
are you asking all that?
15 gauge.
I'm also a carpenter now. Like,
Yeah, but
you're
so,
not.
so that means you should know this.
it's me, Felipe, and Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
I have a question now,
Go ahead.
Mr. Doctor.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
I'm not. We're team. You don't do that.
No, let's just get into that.
You can ask after the podcast.
Well, he's asking you a question right now.
Go ahead.
We'll allow it.
Come on, Doctor.
All right, what's the question?
So you want to be a doctor, right?
You're being a doctor?
Yeah.
I'm not trusting my life in your hands.
I
I'm sorry.
Didn't
bro.
give you an option
Dang,
though,
bro,
did I?
let's go back on the podcast. I'm gonna figure out we talking about Wayne that one time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. So he said to Chris, you were lacking that day.
What?
He was like, "Oh, he wants to be a doctor that doesn't go to med school." That's not how it works at all.
Are you going to med school?
Of course.
Are you going to
I
med
have
school
to,
right
Chris.
now? Right now.
Oh no, not right now.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
eventually.
That's a lot of work
Yes.
that you putting towards this
Wayne, which way you
career.
want to be a doctor?
Just for money, man.
Oh my god.
There's no passion at all in that. So
Bro.
you do all this work just to.
Invest in
Bro,
stocks
Money
or
ain't gonna
something.
get you far in those,
Yeah.
on those late nights when you ain't got work to do the next day. Yeah, money ain't gonna.
You say like the hope of people surviving is gonna get me there.
Yeah.
This is a career, Wayne.
Oh,
Money
man.
ain't gonna motivate you to.
What's gonna get me there is Red Bull and anime breaks. Okay.
Anime breaks.
Anyway,
You just want to learn how to like invest or do stocks or something else.
A lot
If
of
you just
work,
want to
too.
make. But being a doctor.
Okay, next question. Oh, you asked the question. I want to ask a question. I can't think of a question. How many
That-
what's
this
it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop roll?
893.
Say it right.
893.
Yeah.
I'm done.
You're
So
done.
you got any more-
That's that. That's like the
Y'all
last question.
Y'all got any more questions?
Yeah, the end of the podcast.
No,
man.
it'll-
Nope. I
No,
got questions.
I-
I'll do that.
you got
It'll
questions?
come to me, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Chris, man, I love you, bro.
Oh yeah, you're perfect America.
Yeah.
All right, Eden, go ahead. You're perfect America.
Okay, so. Oh man, it's be funny. All right, so. No. You know what really grinds my gears?
Ah.
okay.
When people say
Family
grind
reference.
What?
Olympias?
Liberals.
Oh, I thought you said.
I don't know what liberals or like mean.
See,
I'm
you
not
should-
hip
you
with
should- don't vote.
politics.
Like at all.
Okay.
Did you vote?
Can you vote?
Just vote Republic.
I
okay.
did.
Ah,
Wait, what do you say?
Oh man.
That's not getting cut.
Holy shit.
Climate change, that nonsense. Like, come on.
Are you serious? Like, I don't know.
nah, he's dead serious.
All right, am I serious, God?
You don't believe in global warming?
Climate.
All right. For full disclosure, those two are both Republicans. I'm a Democrat. I think you're a Democrat, aren't you?
Republican.
Third party.
No, I'm not.
You know.
Are
He's
you?
the third party.
Yeah,
Aren't you a
who
Democrat?
knows this?
Huh?
Aren't you a Democrat?
God,
I'm
guys.
looking at you.
All right.
Should we really talk about politics?
Isn't
that like a personal
Are you
phone?
Republican?
For full disclosure.
Yeah, I am Republican.
Yeah, for full disclosure.
High five.
Just in case y'all be like, oh, what are they talking about?
So that
Yeah,
means you
that's
choose to be led by a leader
But
rather than
also know
be involved
that,
with
like,
making
I'm
decisions?
friends with
I don't even
them,
know what
so
that
it's
I
like-
know Democrat is like party power to the people.
I took a test online. Okay.
All right, listen.
That's it.
So you decide
And
what?
It could have been a fixed test for all I know, but I believed it. That simple,
All
guys.
right, but also,
What a weak mind.
like I'm cool with them both. so
These are the
politics
children
ain't
of
that
tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
serious. Yeah, politics ain't that serious. I'm friends with both of them, so it don't matter.
Friends, he said it.
I lied. Never
He
mind.
said it. it's for the record now, Chris. Oh my God.
All right, perfect America.
Fuck, you said I can't.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Continue.
You know, like they bitch like a lot. Like it's usually like people get on the Republicans for being stupid or like
Hicks.
whites only, Hicks exactly. But like you got like one side is like, oh man, free enterprise, oh
Capitalism.
man, capitalism, be green. You got one side wants you actually wants to run the country. You know, like which one do I pick? You know, I hate protest. By the way,
You hate
I
protest?
hate protest,
Why do
Chris.
you
Hate
hate
when
protest?
people decide
Just
that they
like,
need
slows
wait,
everything
just
down,
the
Chris.
general idea of protest.
slows everything down.
But like, what if something really bad has happened?
I'm gonna help him because we're on
You
the
know
same
Martin
team.
Luther King
Like,
like
No,
did
no, no,
protest.
alright,
not
so,
like the protest against Nam.
Shit.
I'm gonna help him because we're on the same team.
Okay, all right. So you answer this question then. So how do you expect change without protest?
He doesn't hate protest. That's not what he means.
That's what he
I
said.
said it.
I'm taking him.
I
I'm taking him
said
by his
it.
word.
I said it. I don't lie.
He hates. He doesn't hate because it's a right that you have to be.
He's telling you.
You're
he
allowed
just
to be
told
a
us. He
protest.
just told
Just
us.
said it.
We all heard him.
Okay, when he hates protest, he means specifically the kind that.
Don't speak for me.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not on the team anymore. I'm not on the team anymore.
He's on his team.
I'm not on the team anymore.
We're on a team. Anyway,
I'm third party too now.
like Puerto Rico America, liberals out of here, immigrants
That's
that have
not-
guns out of here.
That's not gonna work. Though.
Chris, it's gonna
If
work
you
in my
if
America.
you only allow one party, there's no change. No,
Chris,
nothing.
monopoly.
That's not good at all.
Monopoly.
Yeah, okay.
Do you realize that
Are
can
you- are
affect
you-
you
are
in
you-
a negative way?
Eden, serious question. How do you feel about Trump in office right now? Serious ass question. Dead ass.
He's a comedic genius.
Comedic
He's
genius.
a comedic genius.
Oh,
Chris,
I'm glad we got a class clown.
I think- I
Very
think-
good.
I
like
think
George
Trump is a
Bush
troll.
was up there for me. He exceeded it. Like everything he said is like.
I don't know if he's joking or not.
He's
That's the thing, and that's what makes it funny too.
It's hilarious.
I think Trump is an actual troll. I think he actually trolling. I think some of the stuff he put out, he knows what he's doing, and he just
Oh man.
just does it to troll.
Yeah.
Wait, what about you?
Movie star to
America.
Remember by the that was the best thing I've seen on Family Guy in a long time, man.
What?
We're not talking about Family Guy. We're talking about real.
No,
life
that's what I'm talking
politics.
about too. For that, he earned my vote.
He on your side.
He earned my would-be vote.
I want you to know he picked a cartoon because of how they portray something. That
You-
Re-elect him.
No,
I-
Re-elect him.
I need some
2020.
better friends.
2020.
No, you get your life advice from anime and cartoons.
No.
Say it's not true.
That's mostly true. I probably wouldn't vote for.
You're being a hypocrite.
I'm not gonna vote.
How am I being a
We'll put it that
hypocrite?
way.
You
You're
said
not
you
gonna
died.
vote at all.
I'm not
Yeah, but I
no,
am.
well, not next,
Exactly.
not next voting season.
No, that's different.
lazy,
He's
man.
he's making real life decisions based off anime.
right, well,
and
These
cartoons.
decisions that could affect other people.
I'm not gonna vote till I get out of college,
That's dumb.
just because I'm lazy.
No, I'm not voting at all.
Why not?
Jury duty.
But you, what?
That's how you get you.
What do you?
Dude,
But
that's what I
but
thought
when
too,
you
but I
get
got
your,
called
but
in for
when you
jury
get your
duty.
license,
I don't like
they
democracy
put you
either.
automatically on the thing.
Yeah,
I don't like democracy, Chris.
You don't like when there's
One
power to the
guy's in
people?
charge, that's all. That's good.
Yes, I was wildin'.
It's for your license.
Yeah, once you get
It's by
your
your
license,
license.
they ask you what
They put you
political party you are.
Yeah, but you gotta vote to start it.
That's not true.
I don't know. I
Oh.
mean,
Yeah, I have
Wayne,
jury
Wayne
duty.
never, if Wayne never voted, then that's not. Yeah, it's not true.
just don't vote, kids.
Okay.
Just don't vote.
Don't
Our-
listen to him.
It's a scam.
Our teacher
Vote
made,
never counts.
made me believe. I'm like, oh dang, she's really smart. I'm gonna start voting, guys. And I forgot what she said, and I don't want to
Say
vote
it again,
anymore.
your teacher made you what?
I believe to start voting, Miss G.
You're gonna believe to start voting.
Yeah, she made me think. Oh, voting's such an important thing. I've been starting.
So
voting.
now you don't think
So
voting's
you don't
important.
think voting is
No, it's
important?
probably important. I just don't remember why I thought that.
So you don't know
I can't
why
do it.
voting is important.
I'm gonna probably vote one day. I'm gonna probably vote one day.
Special.
The long line, 40 people.
But wait, what's your perfect America? You never said.
Oh yeah, it's my turn. I just want a few statues. Maybe we can keep it the same.
Dog.
I just want a few statues. I may. Y'all aren't gonna like this. I may go to war a little more often.
Dog.
No, don't question.
I think he's
who?
right.
Who like
Yeah, who and why?
Just whoever messes with us, man.
who? You're not good with like
Like,
geography.
I'm
though.
put it this way.
So you don't know like who's your ally or not.
What's it called? I'm not good with geography. I'm gonna be honest with that. I don't know geography at all. But what's the people in North Korea? When they started, what's it called?
It's up here.
Cause we're
Is it
here.
north? Really?
When they started messing with us over in America,
All these veterans are just like.
I would have gone there immediately before they had the chance to do all that good stuff.
So what's
Yeah,
your
but-
plan to see out North Korea?
Just send as many people as possible.
No, wait.
Just
That's
strengthen
not gonna
numbers.
work. That's
Yeah,
not
just-
gonna work.
just blow people out of them.
I gotta tell you, since the nuclear bombs were created, you don't go to war anymore.
Oh, definitely.
Because
I don't know if I nuke them, but I do everything else.
No,
I nuke
no, because you can't.
You nuke them.
I knew him.
The
Hurting-
reason why
hurting
we
a
don't use
bunch of
nukes
innocent
anymore
family.
is because like
You can't control it.
They're a game changer.
No,
That's
they
pretty
really
much-
changed the environment, which is not
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do. But another thing that's actual politics that I would do, I would let Russia back in the UN, for sure.
Listen, I don't like you.
you mean
Keep like going against us. You know, like you keep saying I'm good.
because I am. I'm not lying.
Suck my dick.
Come on, Satan.
All right, go back to what you were saying about Russia.
Russia's-
was it me or him?
You were talking.
Since
Me?
this election was rigged, that's what liberals want you to know. But like, I just don't like Russia. It's cold.
You ever been
People are
there?
ugly.
Do you
ever
think
been
they
there?
should- So you think they should be our allies or enemies?
Enemies for sure. They just look
Do you know
evil.
how much like
No,
firepower?
They look
don't-
and sound evil?
I
Like,
very
I do
much
that.
disagree. Russia's a powerful ally, right? And we kicked them out because they did something really bad. But it's forgive and forget, right? They're not going to do it over and over again. They're going to learn.
Do you know they won't?
I don't think so.
Do you know what's going on in North Korea?
You know how strong they are, though? We have to take that chance. We have to take a chance that they do it over again. And we can reprimand them, right?
turned off all
Referendum how?
But, like, we'll ask them to pay a fine for doing that.
And
You
they'll
think
go
you
with
think
it.
that giant government?
Wayne,
You know how much money you have to ask them for it to hurt?
Wayne.
You have to ask them the trillions.
Pay
That's
a
what you have to
fine.
ask.
You know that's how like Hitler was.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because Germany they had to pay all that stuff back from the First World War, and then he was like, "Oh, these are all the
Yeah,
Jews'
man.
fault," and then they started attacking.
When
people.
that happen again?
Not as much. We're not gonna make him pay as much.
As much?
Yeah, we're not gonna.
Okay,
do
so
that.
how much? So how much ballpark? How much are you thinking?
We do it depending on the lives they killed, right? They killed like they like burned the city to the ground.
Okay, so how much is one human life worth?
Oh man.
It depends how much. It depends which human though. You don't know how much they're gonna make in their lifetime. If it's like a baby, then you assume that they make a good amount. You assume they make average class citizen.
So how much is that?
But average class citizen compared to who? What country? Because all countries are different.
In Russia, I don't know.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
that's
estimate.
not-
I don't know
that's
average
not
class
good.
money.
They run communism. That's
said it's
not,
a communism.
everybody's
It's
supposed to
actual-
be equal.
Yeah,
so
no,
they.
yeah, there are actual levels there.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You give them that.
So just
Whatever.
estimate though.
I don't know their estimate. I don't know how much.
This is your plan.
You're trying to get me to what they call
I'm
it.
not, 'cause
No,
like-
we're trying to figure out what
Yeah.
the plan is.
Let's say the average human life, right,
Okay.
in Russia, is worth.
U.S. dollars.
Swallow, please.
I can't do it in US. All right,
You have to. What?
Do you know any other currency?
Varix.
Spell that.
VURIKF.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, but what country uses it?
No, I was gonna use US dollars. But I don't know how much do you make a year, guys?
What?
And then you'll have jobs. All right, next question.
No, we're still on this. What are you talking?
They're powerful. They should be let back in. What they did was bad. They learned their lesson. They should be let back.
Do you know what they did?
Yeah, they raided like a city to the ground.
What city?
I don't know. Russia town.
Russia town. Russia town.
You in your own country?
Little Russia.
Oh, Russia?
Okay.
What are you talking about?
Why is
But no, my perfect America would have more statues of me. I put statues of like instead of a flag, I put statues of me in every school.
for doing
You gonna
what?
take away the flag?
Yeah, I'll take away the flag. You don't need that much individuality. Instead of states, there'd be provinces, and they'd be numbered. They wouldn't have different names. I guess that is a lot of change. They'd be numbered.
Making it all camps.
No, I hate the camps. No, but yeah, they'd be provinces. They wouldn't have different names. You'd be like, I live in Providence 4, Providence 5.
Yeah, that sounds
Hunger
like you're,
Games?
No.
yeah, districts.
12?
District, same
You're
thing.
going some utopian shit.
I know that. We need to come together as a community, guys. Is what we're doing.
Because
You
you
say-
say we don't need no individuality.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everybody has to go. Like you wear everybody wearing the same clothes. All
No, I
that?
say a lot. No, but we don't need like state-specific individuality.
Why not?
It's not necessary.
You know,
man. We're all one America.
You know why we made the Constitution, right?
We're all one Wayne
You
America.
getting the you
Yeah. Are you
getting
keeping the
the-
Constitution?
Yes, maybe.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter. Maybe
Are you
get
taking anything
impeached
out?
immediately.
I might change it a little bit.
No, you get impeached immediately. It doesn't
No, I'll
matter.
keep
As soon as
it.
you walk in the
No, no.
office, you're gone.
I'm not president. It's my America. It's not like I'm
No,
president.
oh, you Supreme Overlord.
I'm Supreme Overlord. It's my America. I own it. Okay, that's enough of you. It's my America.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Ignore him.
he's getting. Yeah, nobody's gonna want to live in your country.
Come on.
They're overthrowing you immediately.
Okay. Supreme Overlord? I don't know.
They're overthrowing you immediately.
I'm gonna have robots in my America.
No, I'm
No,
out.
no, no. You have
I'm
to
out.
use like current technology.
I'm gonna have the best that we can do right now.
No
What-
What's the best way?
no robots.
We can do like highly mechanized people right now. I think.
You know I hate robots.
I know
no
you hate
robots.
robots. No, it's cyborgs basically. I hate
That's
that.
worse.
Too. I know. But
So
we're gonna-
why do you care? He's the boss.
Yeah,
He'll
my
run the
America.
country. That's
No,
what you like.
no, Eden's in it. No,
From
I'm
this
sorry.
country?
Lit.
We're leaving that in.
I think that's it.
I wouldn't know.
That's it.
I think so. I
All
don't
right,
remember.
Chris.
You want me? Oh, we want us. I mean, I'm mostly keeping like the solid base that we have now. But what would I change? I'm keeping the electoral college. I don't know if people want that gone. That needs to stay.
Chris, everyone's voting.
No, it doesn't ruin voting.
It does. Your vote doesn't matter.
Your vote does matter because once you figure out, say like Maryland, because we usually vote Democrat. Once like all the votes come in, all the people in electoral college, they're voting Democrat. It's not like they're just gonna vote Republican out of
Even
nowhere.
I mean, Chris is definitely
I need to
right.
get service.
Because if you take away the electoral college, half of the people who are voting are like when you voted for Obama, right? He's black. Obama's black. We all know this.
Yeah, we noticed.
Duh.
A lot of people voted for Obama specifically because he was black, all right? But the electoral college knows what they're talking about, and they're the ones who are actually making the vote.
No, you know what happened because my tutor was talking to me, right? It would basically go by population. That means our like people like what is it like Wyoming and stuff? They're not going to Wyoming to figure out to like go there and be like, oh yeah, vote for me. They're going to California. They're going to New York. They're going to all the
Yeah, the big states.
Yeah, they're going to the big states. The
Texas.
little states ain't gonna have really no say.
Yeah, you
All
get
the
more
big
votes.
states- Yeah, so that's all it's gonna be. So that's just a waste. But the electoral college it makes it somewhat fair.
No, that's what it is right now.
Who wants
Yeah,
man's
that's
vote?
what-
Come on.
No, but like they get no. All right, they go to swing states. That's where they mostly go. That's where everybody battles at. Like they go like Democrats sometimes go to what is it, California, to be like, all right, yeah, you know, just making sure everybody knows, vote for me.
No, but they start with the bigger swing states because the little ones have less electoral college people.
Exactly, but what I'm saying is that would just change to every state, like all the big states just now. It wouldn't be no swing states.
Yeah, like New York's a given.
Like
Democrat.
New York, yeah.
Texas
like,
is a given Republican.
Yeah, exactly, right? So they ain't really got to do a lot of work down there. But then basically what happened is, like, all you're doing is going to the big states. Like, they ignore Maryland. Maryland probably get ignored. Like, Virginia, they'll probably go there or something like that. It's like they'll go to certain places, but, like, it's always going to be the big state. The big state's always going to get most of the stuff. That's why Electoral College needs to stay. Anything else? I mean, you know, harder crackdown on crimes.
I would too.
I'll legalize marijuana, personally.
I wouldn't.
I would.
I'd make alcohol and
Prohibition?
We're gonna prohibition.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know how why that ended,
No,
right?
no. He's talking about like, and this is perfect America though.
Yeah.
Like, just assume like this is already in place.
So, but when he puts it in, you understand how that went last time, right?
No, but like, all right, he's overlord or whatever. Like, there is no there is no
Overlord.
process of making this illegal or legal. It's just, but all right, in his mind, this is already a thing.
But why alcohol?
Because it's not good for you.
Because alcohol is.
But candy is.
I got you.
You know
It's in
that.
there.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Candy's good.
No.
8 cavities.
Better than alcohol though.
Sugar's bad, right? But
High fructose corn syrup is bad.
it's bad for you
Yeah,
too.
diabetes.
I may what's it called too? I may make trans fats illegal as well.
Trans fat.
They already
Trans
are.
fats.
They're not illegal. I don't know. I looked that up.
But alcohol's illegal. Marijuana's illegal. Cigarettes are illegal.
I can see that.
alcohol-
But I mean, I wouldn't make it. I'd be like, because I remember at one point they tried to make like you have to put like the effects of like cigarettes, like a picture of somebody that smoked cigarettes for too long or some shit, like their lungs or something like that.
Alright.
They try to do that.
So what is?
Some shit
I
like
don't know. What's the appeal of cigarettes? What is it?
Are you doing this right now?
I don't do cigarettes, man.
I'm
No,
not-
no, no,
I'm not-
no. Because like
What do
you're saying you want to make it illegal. I'm like, why keep it legal?
No, I'm
No,
saying,
no,
I'm
no.
saying like it doesn't matter to me. Like I'm making sure I can make it illegal, but like then like people are just gonna try to make them. So I'm like, all right, it's just like extra revenue.
No,
basically,
I don't get why
monetary
you want to
value.
be illegal. Like you know the effects of it.
Yeah, I'm
it's
just
your
I
choice.
mean, I keep it for like extra monetary value. It's like it's not like just going through the
I don't think
streets.
the money's worth it. I feel like there's more people
But I definitely make marijuana legal
getting wrecked.
and stuff like that because
They choose it.
people are in jail for it.
But he's overlord, so like democracy wasn't. It was never really a thing in the first place.
I'm sorry. What was I thinking?
I don't want them to choose the wrong decision. I'm a nice overlord. I'm not giving the bad option.
Well, I'm gonna be, you're gonna be a Republic over here.
I may also lower Trunks.
What?
You know how Trunks they go all the way up sometimes. I'm gonna lower that
Why?
because I'm giving sensitive. You saw what happened yesterday, Chris.
What I gotta do?
Yesterday, right? We parked somewhere. Chris almost got caught with the death, guys. Pray for Chris, man. Oh, that's another thing. You have to pray for Chris. Pray for the noodles, ramen.
I'm about to get real disrespectful.
We're adding a boo and it's like that was trash.
Chris got he hit his head a little bit on the thing rising, and then he turned back around and then got hit by a car. And that would have been over. That would have been over with Chris's life.
So proud. They're gonna hit the brakes.
I would have had to save it with magic. It would have been messy though. Oh man, it was close.
But as I was saying, yeah, marijuana's gonna be illegal.
Illegal?
Yeah. Cause I mean, it's not like it's hurting anybody. You know what I'm saying?
But it is though.
How?
People do marijuana and drive.
Okay, people drinking driving is still.
That's
illegal.
why that's illegal too in my America.
Yeah, but that's not gonna stop them.
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't. It'd be like illegal to a point where they barely know about it. It wouldn't be
I
popular.
mean, certain I think
So-
Washington
So you mean like it'll be illegal but not really enforced?
no, it'd be. That's what I'm saying. It'd
Like
be like
jaywalking?
It'd be heavily enforced.
You're gonna brainwash them?
Yeah, it'd be closer to brainwash. Like I wouldn't let it get to a point where people want to do it. Like popular with kids right now, how it is. That wouldn't be okay.
Utopia.
Utopia.
You're gonna brainwash people.
To a certain extent, I'd be brainwashing people. To a certain extent.
Yeah, you gonna hide all the bad news about your country.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'd be hiding the fact that.
Oh, like
marijuana-
propaganda?
Yeah,
you
that'd be
would
propaganda.
burn the books that that go against
It's
you.
like American.
Weed makes
Vietnam.
your belly button fall off and stuff like that, and your skin go
But
back
yeah,
into your body.
to me, marijuana don't do nothing to nobody. I mean, because people are in jail for like selling, but for like a lot longer than like some murderers and rapists, like for no reason.
I'm not gonna say.
I know when they start adding shit to marijuana like K12 and no K2
Yeah, that's
and
dangerous.
shit.
Yeah. Like people like lace that shit with some like really dangerous shit. Nah, that's it's
Tell
like,
you-
but like only to a certain like people legalize it, but they like certain states have legalized it, but they only put a certain amount on it. Yeah, it's gonna be a cap. You're not just gonna be able to like have a bunch. Like I'm gonna cap it, and then like it extra revenue that's going into the country basically. But like when you're okay with medicinal purposes and stuff like that, right?
But only prescribed by a doctor. Like,
So yeah, medicinal.
yeah, medicinal purpose. It wouldn't be like it wouldn't be open market though. Like how they have in California where you could buy it for medicinal purposes without a card or whatever. No, you can't. Okay, you can't. I mean, oh yeah, for medicinal purposes.
What did you just say?
Medicinal purposes.
Talking about weed or cigarettes?
Both. No, I don't think you need weed. I mean,
don't
cigarettes
think
are
that's
what
the
they
thing
call
for
either.
cigarettes.
Yeah, just weed then.
Should be.
Cigarettes just wouldn't be made.
I mean,
Sure.
they do marijuana for like hunger and then pain, and
Hunger?
Yeah,
that makes you hungry.
Oh, okay.
munchies.
Didn't have to say that.
But I
We
mean,
didn't have to.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I mean, basically everything else kind of like most gonna fall into place. I mean, I won't try to keep the parties like. I wouldn't create one big party because that's just stupid. But like have parity.
So more parties.
That might work. Split up to like because like it's like always a third party that like people try to vote for or something like that. But like they're of course they're not gonna like the Tea Party or something like that. Yeah,
The
like
Green Party.
like those parties nobody votes for them. But like like try to help them out or something. Like
but
hey, give
the
them a
party, those parties are used not only to like get votes, but to like pass on their
Ignore that.
but to pass on their agenda. Like the Green Party is just there for advertisement for making the world green or whatever.
I don't think you're right.
I know I'm right.
But I know some of the parties are like really far. Like there's like the Democrat Party, right? But then like there's like farther left parties. So like they'll like pop up and be like, yeah, we're this close to something like that, some stupid. I don't know what they're talking about. But like yeah, stuff like that. But I mean, My Perfect America, it ain't that much different, Like you really like maybe a little bit more lenient in some stuff, take away certain laws.
Be harsher.
Yeah, maybe like drop like. That's a lie. I mean, I was gonna say drop drinking age, but that's not gonna work. People drink. People drink early anyway. So I mean, it'll just be
But
like.
you don't want 5-year-olds drinking.
No, but not dropping it that low. What are you talking about? Like people drink early anyway. Like people be like 16 probably drinking for real.
So you want to drop it to
Chris,
16?
they're gonna-
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna drop it to
Chris.
18. But like that's the best.
That's
you
not
can
Amen.
good.
I could-
Chris, you're gonna be driving.
I could.
Chris.
I could drop it to 18.
No, that just sounds like you're giving up. Oh, they're already drinking anyway.
I'm trying to
So
say.
you might as well just drop it to 18.
No, but I mean, like,
You're
all
gonna
right.
school them?
If you go to a party, any
Yeah,
party,
people
people are drinking. It's just how it
Yeah,
works.
but you're not supposed to.
Yeah, but then who's stopping
If
them?
you can, you don't bring it to school.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say.
Who's
have
stopping them?
some guards
So
patrol the area. You can do that. You, can
You
bring them
are a
over
dictator. I am not a dictator.
No, but,
What I'm
but
saying,
he's a kind dictator.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I'm not ethicating people.
He's a
Yeah,
nice
well,
Hitler.
Openly.
that's what Castro thought about himself. He saw him now.
Rest in
Anyway.
peace.
But anyway, but like I drop it.
Or not.
I drop it to 18, but it's not like you could just like. It's not. How to put it? It's. I'm keeping it reasonable. Like you're not able to like maybe like 21 you can get like a certain amount. So like 18 to like 21 like you can only buy so much or something like that. And then after that you can do however you want. I don't know, like something like that. But stop.
No, I'm not.
But it's just let him drink. I mean, if you go to a party, anything you gonna see what it is. I mean, that's just personally my opinion. It's like I don't care. But like just don't go crazy with it, Because too much of anything is just bad.
Go crazy.
All right. Sinisa?
What's up?
Perfect America.
No. We all just need to agree on shit. That's it. All right.
you thought this was done?
I'm tired of your shit.
Nah.
Boring
Sinisa,
answer.
We want.
I'm heavily uneducated on the topic. Why would I give
Don't
it?
matter.
It's your own America,
Yeah.
Sinisa.
Shit, I don't want to be a leader.
Yeah,
That's
anything
too
you
much
don't know doesn't
responsibility.
have to exist. That's how I like it.
Since you have to
That's
make
what I'm
yourself
saying.
though.
If you don't know about it, it doesn't exist.
Lit. Nah, I'm
No,
good.
this makes you
Not
ignorant.
on this topic.
Yeah, you.
We all just need to like agree on the same things, and then we'll all be good. That's it.
That's your
pay-per-view.
perfect
How you gonna do?
America.
How you gonna do that,
It's
Sinisa?
like communism.
I don't know something.
Like
Yeah,
any
pretty much.
any like
I still think communism is pretty cool.
opinions on
Stupid.
It sounds like
laws
a good
that?
theory and
What you just
concept.
said?
When I
Until
was
you
reading
think
Animal Farm back in school,
it does sound like a good
Yeah,
concept.
that book is
Everybody's
fire, by
equal,
the way.
but
No one ever
like
does
you
it
do
work
have to.
that way.
Exactly, it doesn't work that
Because
way.
somebody over here
That
like
says
not
that.
working at all. Like that's the easiest thing. Oh, I'm not
man.
working at all, and then
People
they
that
still
work.
getting equal pay as the other dude that's like working.
Yeah,
outside.
nah.
That's not. Nah, you need parity.
Oh shit.
Perfect America. Are you done? That's
Yeah.
it?
That's fair.
Go ahead, Ishmael.
All right. All right. So you guys didn't really touch on like the citizens though.
What do you mean?
Like you were just talking about like laws and regulations and like how like the government
My
works.
citizens gonna run the same they run now.
You
Like-
don't want there to be certain kinds of people in your America?
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
It's not cool.
You going
it's
in that
not-
issue?
No. Because like you guys didn't like. So how do you want like the citizens to act?
They just follow the law. They
Yeah,
can
to
act
be
how-
law
Yeah,
abiding.
they can act however they want after that.
What's wrong with you?
If
Alright.
you're law abiding citizen, cool.
The movie. All right. Comes to laws. No. All right. I don't agree with like the whole dictatorship,
What are you talking
but
about?
like making
Supreme overlord is different. It's different.
That's
Very
dictatorship.
Different. No, it's different.
How?
No,
Very different.
don't.
He's a
All right.
king.
But like, all right. So making alcohol illegal. I don't know. No, not alcohol, but cigarettes. I'm okay with
Why
that.
not? Why not alcohol?
Newports? What's wrong with you,
Alcohol,
man?
maybe.
What are you doing?
Listen,
Smoking is
man.
cool.
But they
It-
make alcohol
Smoking
legal?
is cool.
What
King.
does? All right.
Not true. That's not true.
Is there? What are the benefits for cigarettes?
You look cool.
No, I'm talking about
It's
alcohol.
doesn't it relieve stress?
Yeah,
Marijuana
and you
does.
look
I don't know
cool.
about the
I don't
cigarettes.
play video
Some,
games.
I'm
some,
pretty
some
sure
peop-
they
some
pump-
people smoke cigarettes to like.
And you look cool,
Go
Chris.
boxing.
Okay, but there's a safer alternative, right?
Marijuana.
Don't. I'm
Weed.
not
Go
arguing.
running.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not.
right.
I'm not arguing for cigarettes.
Go jogging.
I feel like people are just
I will
grabbing.
argue every day for
I'm not
cigarettes.
arguing for
No,
cigarettes.
no, all right. I'm not saying all that.
Yeah, just go jogging. You don't have to go do
That
drugs.
sounds easy.
You don't jog.
I do sometimes.
Okay, but yeah, there should be like safer alternatives. Like if you really want to, if you really have to smoke weed, right?
No, no, not right.
Cigarettes.
Don't. No,
Cigarettes.
don't.
You're just
Weed's
doing
for
that.
pussies.
Just don't smoke.
Cigarettes is like a man's.
You don't.
Yeah,
you don't.
cancer.
It can kill you.
Yeah,
That's how
cancer.
cool it is.
Yeah, okay.
Like cigarettes.
I just don't see like the benefit of
Look at
cigarettes.
that.
Like I don't care. I don't care if they're there to help the monetary value. I don't want you. I make it like to where.
No, but like, all right, because then if we going with that, that just sounds like, oh, we're sacrificing. All right, we're
No.
No, but it's
We're-
not like I'm like you're having commercials or shit. I'm not help. Like it's like they're like what is it like that picture on like somebody's lungs in a box or some shit. Like
No,
yeah,
but cigarettes-
You don't want to be smoking.
they
right?
there's no like
I'm ashamed of
positive
Ishmael.
impact. It just seems like, oh, because it gives us more money, we're gonna allow it.
But it's not like I'm trying to hope like go buy them. Like it's like yeah.
No, but you're not doing anything to stop
Yeah.
the problem.
I mean hey,
killing
I
your
mean,
citizens.
yeah.
What's the problem?
You don't stop them.
You know, I'm done.
No, but-
What's the problem? I don't
But
understand.
cigarettes?
What's the problem?
People
cigarettes.
are dying, and
What's the
It's
problem?
cancerous,
You can't
man.
smoke
Like-
indoors now. They ruin everything with cigarettes. Whatever.
What? No, you would smoke with your kid in the back, like in your car with like the windows up.
It doesn't kill.
don't ask him.
Well,
They
that-
have proven
where is
that
your
sticking
stats?
him does not give cancer. They proved it.
Yep.
That's not true.
It is very true.
That's,
Look it up.
They proved that it does.
Look it up.
give
Look it up,
cancer.
liberal.
Nah,
Look
man,
it up,
nah.
liberal.
Cigarettes
I'm a
gotta go.
Well, are you?
Yes, I
You're
am.
going against me right now.
No, I don't think Republicans do that.
Well,
They
you want to
smoke
take away
like
anything
crazy.
and all everything.
Ah,
You're like, no
alcohol, no.
alcohol, no.
Let's talk about
marijuana,
alcohol, though,
no-
like-
Yeah, we're trying to have fun.
Alcohol is just like cigarettes.
Exactly,
Yeah,
it's
the same
just as
thing.
dangerous.
Cigarette
Yeah.
smoking is responsible for more than 480,000 deaths per year in the United States.
I look at alcohol.
Yeah,
I
but
bet it's more
they
for
wanted to
alcohol.
die. They did it on purpose.
I feel like weed bad.
They chose.
Oh,
to
you
do it.
believe in
I know.
Darwinism?
Alcohol-
It's my
alcohol
American
is
right to
just-
smoke. I choose to do it.
I feel like it's equal.
PCP, cocaine, they're all illegal.
That's
Alcohol.
way
I feel like
worse
it's
than
less.
cigarettes.
Well, alcohol?
88,000
You
deaths.
really gonna take away alcohol?
88,000 deaths.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, dog.
Because people just do it.
Crocodile.
Like it's not like once you get older, you can if
Crocodile
you do it
or
in like
crocodile.
what is it? A responsible
No,
way.
alright,
It's
so
not like
like what? All right, so what Wayne is kind of doing, like, and I kind of agree with, is like I'm never gonna give you the option to do stupid stuff.
God agree with me? Wow. No surprise, guys.
I'm like that's just how it is. It may sound like a dictatorship. I'm not gonna give you the
nah, you can drink.
no. I'm not giving you the option to like endanger other people's lives because you want to do
Some of
stupid
that
shit.
I'm ashamed of you.
baby.
No, you should.
know what
I'm also. What I'm trying to. I'm protect them as well. 'Cause I don't want them to be endanger their own lives. Like if you're gonna drink and drive, that's both endangering your life and the other person's life.
See, I like your.
Yeah, if you want to
because,
kill
like,
yourself by drinking and
you
shit,
never
like
liked
all right,
cigarettes
do
or
that shit.
smoking.
But
I
you
never do that.
Ishmael just turned. You just
Yeah, I
changed
was always
sides.
against
You
it.
flip flopped.
wait, what? Change what side?
You flip flopped.
You
Off
think
what?
that you were once agreeing with
We
weed?
were the cigarette guys.
That's jokes, man.
I'm not joking
You think
about
I
this
actually
stuff.
support cigarettes?
God,
Come on.
mad at you.
Nah, you can drink for all
Sit
that.
over there.
Is she cool with marijuana?
Huh?
Is she cool with marijuana?
Yeah,
man.
It is.
everyone's fine.
It doesn't kill people. So.
Yeah, like it
I
doesn't.
mean, alcohol don't kill.
Alcohol
If
don't
you
kill,
drink-
but it does, though.
If you drink too much and it goes
Yeah,
to the
but
kidney,
you
but
can't
like,
have too much weed though. That's the thing.
Yeah, like
You
I'm
can't.
saying, anything. If
Chris,
you have too much of
most-
anything, it's
No,
gonna
like
kill
there's
you.
no such thing as too much. Like yeah, but too much. You can't have too much weed.
Chris.
You can't. You'll be way too high.
unless
to,
it's
like, reach
laced
that
with
limit.
shit.
Yeah, you're drunk.
Yeah,
you can't really
unless it's
control how much
Like
you
I
have.
said, if
Most
too
domestic
much-
abuse is happening because people are drinking.
Too much of anything will kill you. Alright, that's just how it works. It doesn't
man.
matter. Too much of anything is gonna kill
That's
you.
why-
That's why if you have regulations on stuff like
Chris.
that, that's how.
Yeah,
That's
but the
what I
problem
think-
is
They
when
can
people
get past those
endanger
regulations,
not
easy.
only their lives but other people's lives. That's where I'm drawing the line.
Yeah.
No,
Poor
one-
Timmy was just playing soccer on the street, and then soccer ball went to the street. Yeah, dude was drunk, hit the kid. Nah, that's not an
Chris,
option.
That's why Ike beat Tina. He was drunk.
Who's that?
Yeah, you know about Egg Taylor.
Ike Taylor?
All right, what else am I
Yeah, next
canceling?
question. Okay, go ahead.
I'm against you.
What else am I canceling?
I don't like your smell anymore.
All right,
Dick.
I don't know. Yeah,
cigarettes is a selling point.
Yep.
All right,
Eat my peanut away.
I'm trying to think of some laws. All right, Gun laws, man. That one's tricky.
I love guns.
I feel like
You have to. I have to go harder
No,
on the.
I'm for guns. I'm for guns.
No, you can have guns, but I'm saying you have to go harder on the like the little test to get a gun.
Take it back. Keep going.
Cause you gotta. Cause if you're not.
we don't want anyone just having
Yeah,
guns.
like.
I'm for guns in this America, but in my America, they're not needed.
So, like,
They're not needed.
Yeah, because I'm already protecting you from everything. You don't need.
You.
Yeah, I'm already
What do
protecting
you do?
So like, but what if they need protection from
40,000
you?
pounds and
it's gonna
15
take.
minutes.
It's gonna take.
That
you a
that's
while.
that was
It's
the
gonna
whole
take-
point
it's gonna
of
take-
the
Yeah,
Second
that-
Amendment.
No, but they don't. That's why they don't need it. They don't need protection.
You don't need it. You cut that out.
Yeah,
Tear it out of the
yeah.
bush.
That's what I'm like.
They don't need guns to protect themselves in a dictatorship.
No, they don't need.
They'll talk
I'm not.
about
I'm
it.
supreme overlord. They don't.
That's a dictatorship.
They
What are
don't-
you? It's the same thing.
Because I'm perfect, so they don't need to protect themselves against me.
You're right. I'm against you.
Ooh.
Okay.
But what about your
You-
armies, Wayne? You're supposed to be attacking people.
My enemies? Yeah, they're guns for me only. I'm magic. I'll do it myself, bro. And what enemies?
Alright, so-
I'm gonna assimilate other countries into
All right.
Wayne-topia.
Yeah. How big is your kingdom?
Wayne-topia?
Eventually, it's gonna be all of Earth, but we're gonna start.
So
with
it's
this
not
America.
a country anymore. It's a kingdom.
Well,
You said you're America. You just you're
No, no,
you're gonna spread.
It's all of Earth is gonna be called America.
Yeah.
when
So
I'm
like,
done.
what if the Iraqis come in? Try to.
Wait, hold up. So if all of Earth is America, then isn't it just Earth?
No, it's called Earth, but it's called America now. It's called Wayne America now.
You renamed the planet.
Everything that's a
Yeah.
country is now
Oh,
called.
there's
Yeah.
South. Yeah, it's
Because they're
fine.
all gonna be under one supreme.
So
overlord.
South Wayne America, East Wayne America,
Yes.
Northeast Wayne America.
Exactly.
What is he? What's Europe now?
No. Again, they're by provinces, so it's gonna be like one A B C D through Z.
It's so boring.
Two.
Really?
Two
You
is,
wouldn't name anything?
two is
Like
India.
Wayne
A, B, C,
Land,
D,
Wayne-
Z.
Are you keep India the same?
Whatever the Eurasian continent is, I'm gonna call that two. A through Z.
Wait, your age is combined?
Yeah, it's one continent.
What isn't? It's Europe and Asia.
It's the Eurasian continent. It's one.
So you're putting them all together.
No, it's one. It's already all
Wait,
together right
how
now.
many?
Is it
hold
all
on,
together
wait,
right now?
How many continents are there?
I don't know. It's like 7.
Okay, name them.
No.
It's not Africa, Wayne. You gonna do?
But like America's one. The
say
Eurasian
Name
continent.
one.
It's not Eurasia. It's Europe and Asia.
Africa, the continent.
Okay, you got.
So
So
that's-
you said
alright,
Africa.
I only need 2 for my example. All right.
No, you all 7.
you know they're not connected. They're not all connected.
I know that.
All right.
So one's gonna be America. Darn it. One's gonna be America. That's a continent too. All right, no one stop me.
Forget.
One. So it's gonna be America's gonna be Providence 1 A through Z, like for all the states.
Is it America? Is it like South America?
It's Wayne America. The whole
Is
Earth
it
is Wayne
all
America.
of America?
The Earth is,
Is
Wayne
it just
America.
North America or South America?
No, it's
Like-
one. South America's gonna be like 4 or something like that.
Talking about the continents.
That's what I'm saying. The continents are numbered.
Yeah, but you call it Eurasia. You don't call it America.
The continents are numbered. The states are
You're an idiot.
are lettered.
You're an idiot.
Is it on?
Yeah, I hope it is.
There we go.
Stupid.
Why are you calling it Eurasia? Why are you not calling it Europe and Asia?
No, again, I'm not calling. That's what it is in real life. I'm pretty sure.
No. The only part that crosses over is Russia.
Huh?
The only part that crosses over is Russia.
So it's the Eurasian continent. I'm
No, it's
92%
Europe and
there.
Asia. There's 2 different continents.
All right, we'll
Hitting,
forget
man.
it then. We'll forget it then.
Come on now,
continent,
Wayne.
No,
Eurasian continent.
geography.
I'm in geography. And college
I
geography.
don't know why you
Failing
call it
too.
Eurasia. That's the only part they call it that is like
All right,
Russia.
All right, it's
'Cause
over. I feel like it wasn't even my turn to answer the question. Whose turn was it? It was your turn.
What?
Ishmael.
No, that's where it comes from.
How do you get there?
What was the question? What was the question?
That's a
Why perfect America?
And we were on you.
Yeah, we're
and
on
then
you.
We asked you a
Yeah,
question.
you angered
Because of
me.
guns.
I'm
We
on
talking
his
about
side.
guns.
Oh yeah, and in this America, I do want guns.
No, but we're not talking about this America.
In my America, there's no guns.
Why?
Cause I'm perfect. They don't need to protect themselves or anything. On the off chance that aliens come somehow, on the off chance that aliens come somehow, I'm magic. I'll deal with it.
No, all right. So how? Like, what if you're invaded?
By aliens?
No,
No, by another country.
by
Oh,
other- no, all the nations they banded together behind closed doors and they decided to like take over.
I'm magic.
Wait, there's no
Wait a
army.
minute.
There's no army at all.
No,
That was
if
actually
necessary,
Saddam
I'm gonna like,
Hussein.
I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna stand tall on a building. I might just fly. I don't like flying that often, guys, but I'm gonna just fly. I'm gonna fly tall and I'm gonna wave, and the whole ocean's gonna be covered in battleships.
But what if they have like anti-magic
So glad he
bullets?
has no
That's not a-
control.
Wait,
Not
battleships.
big.
So
How do you
you're
know?
making ships.
Huh?
You're making ships.
Yeah.
And you're making weapons on the ships, right?
Yeah.
So you're making weapons.
I am making weapons. If I'm, that's like in the
For your,
perfect
for
situation.
your, is it for your country or just like?
No, again, in the perfect scenario, there wouldn't be it. But
So you're just the only defender they need. That's
yeah,
it?
that's what I'm
No,
gonna
but
say.
people
from
are-
aliens. 'Cause
Who's operating the ships then?
Again, I'm gonna make people when I'm done with that too.
But what if you're sleeping?
if I'm sleeping and I get invaded, it's
Or or Studio Key.
All right, well,
comes up with a new
huh?
anime.
Wait, what happened with Studio Key?
They're playing like the Studio Key on like some super loud speakers.
I'm awake then.
That's somehow global.
Then I'm awake then.
No.
That's
All
a
right.
trap.
Then I'm awake then.
They're trying to lure you in.
I'm gonna get double as strong. They're gonna.
What's the language of your?
They'll speak English.
Wait, but don't you like love subs?
Yeah.
So you force them to learn Japanese?
Oh.
Or pick Latin?
All right. Well, they're all speaking English except the places that speak Japanese.
That makes why two languages?
But you don't understand
Basically one
Japanese.
country.
To an extent.
To an extent. No, you don't. How? No.
So you're telling me you're putting other people into camps to teach
That's not
them
what I said. That's
how
not
to
what I said.
speak
Not
the
at-
correct language,
Not at all what I said. They'll just learn.
and you're taking
Those-
away
those
their
just learn?
rights
They'll
to
be-
bear arms.
That's not what I said. I'm taking away the right to bear
Taking
arms.
away their rights
No,
to drink.
They never had it in the first place. They never had those in the first place. Is what I'm trying to
So they have no rights in the first place.
They never had any right.
Just said it.
No, they didn't have the right to bear arms and drink in the first place.
I'm against your idea now.
Am I banning guns?
I hate this mouth.
I'm not banning guns. I'm just making sure like the right people have them.
Yeah, I'm putting stricter like laws on.
Yeah, if you're mentally disabled.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
be able
like
to go
sorry,
over there
get a
and, like,
slingshot. You're
oh,
not
I'm
getting
really
the gun.
depressed. Let me grab this gun real quick.
Anxiety, I hate that.
Go into a school and then start lighting people up. Nah, that's
I ran about that.
Oh, my fault.
Anxiety. That's not real.
Huh? Oh, anxiety's not real.
It isn't real. Nope. It isn't.
Next question.
No.
Yeah,
What
next
is it? You got anything else for America?
Nah, he done it.
No, I don't. Not anything that comes to mind.
All right.
I read
next
his mind. I
question.
knew.
Good question.
Bro, we was on that question.
All right.
Forever. I know.
If you had to fight an exact copy of yourself, how do y'all smart yourself?
Huh? There can't be more than one me. I'm going first. There can't be more than one me.
All right. Whatever.
So it just wouldn't happen.
All right, I'm gonna answer the same way then.
No, you
Nah,
can't do
if
that.
it
No,
works-
you can't do
if we
that.
can
You
do that
can't do
now.
that. You can't do that.
There can't be one
I
more
know
than
what
me.
God's weaknesses are, so
There are no weaknesses.
Satan's always better than God.
There can't be more than one of me.
So if
All right. Let's take it. Let's say you're quote unquote human forms then.
Whoa.
How would I beat Eden? Pocket sand? I can't beat that.
You missed pocket sand.
But you would both have pocket sand.
If I were to
Oh
separate,
my God!
no,
Both
okay.
laser pointers too.
Yeah. How
It'd be a stalemate,
would y'all
Chris.
smart yourself?
It'll be a
Yeah,
stalemate.
What did you do? Nah, try that.
No, but it will be a stalemate. Like no matter what the situation is, because you're the exact.
But some people say if like you could say like Sanisha split in half right now, right? One would be like.
Want me to do it right now?
What the left personality and the
Right,
right personality of the
right.
brain? No.
No, that ain't like it's
Just
just
an
like
exact copy.
if you're in a different situation or something like that, you would have different like.
No, but like, all right, so like you're both fighting, so would you would both think of the same thing?
You'd be equal. You
To,
wouldn't be able to
to,
win.
no, to a certain point though, like, and then you would think something different.
So
Because
No,
sooner or later, you would have to think something different.
no,
No. There's nothing that Sanisa with S.I.N. would think of that C.Y.N. wouldn't think of. It's like Flash and Savitar. Everything that you thought of, I already thought
Don't
about.
y'all
it.
remember that like episode where Rock like Team Guy had to fight exact copies of themselves?
No, but they weren't exact copies.
Yes, they were.
Weren't they like water clones or something?
Yeah, but they were
Like,
practically
they were
exact
co- yeah,
copies.
they were Like they did their exact same moves until like and they
No,
just didn't get tired.
They had to get stronger.
What was the solution? They just said
They-
fight harder.
Yes, get stronger in the middle of fight.
No, that would do. You just
that was gonna be my answer.
fight harder.
Yeah, I learned during the fight. Now
Exactly.
Why would
He'll
you
learn
why would you
too.
rather have one?
Yeah.
Why
Oh
would you
shit.
rather have one?
Yeah, exactly.
Because he can't. Wait, shut up.
Yeah, he learned too.
Well,
I wouldn't win then.
out
It'd be a
magic
fight.
Or no,
Japan.
we tie forever.
Oh, great.
No,
That's
some
fun.
of
No, I'd talk no jutsu him, for being honest.
He's gonna talk no juice at you.
Oh.
And it
All
works.
right, well, I'll pretend to be convinced.
Yeah, he can, yeah, that's not Wayne was getting
No,
Wayne
real-
was still me.
realistically, like we just stopped fighting.
Wayne,
Hey,
You know, we
Wayne-
stopped
no,
fighting. Like
Wayne
do
was-
something like
Wayne was still made himself somehow.
We're gonna go watch it.
knock each other out.
I'm gonna watch Canon or Charlotte or
No,
Riri.
you watch Canon. You watch Canon, and the other one watch something else. So like when you fuse back together.
And we keep the memory, Debbie.
Remember-
Oh, that's lit, right?
Yeah.
You getting
I've already seen both of those.
What is it? I think it'd be like all right, we'd be cool for a little bit, and like sooner or later, like one of us gonna have to go, and then like so either on the same day or like a different day, we're gonna try to like stab each other in the back, some shit.
No,
like that.
And then you both die.
no. But like, all right, so like you know how in movies like they make a clone, one of them like becomes a bum, the other one like goes to work and does like all the regular shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, eventually like, the clone is he's gonna get tired of that.
yeah, that's why we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch every week.
Every week.
Yeah,
Okay.
get off his lazy
You
ass.
guys cook for me.
But if we're not sharing the same memories, we'd be fucked.
Yeah. You get them
Oh fuck.
No, you have a hive mind.
Then
ESP.
All right, if we have
Oh, really?
that's like pain.
That's weird. Like he's like, it's confusing.
No, but
No, I can-
it's still you at the end
Yeah,
of the
but,
day.
like-
Yeah, if we do it every other day thing, I can see that.
It's like-
'Cause then
no,
it'd be
it's like, all right.
classes on Tuesday and Thursdays, one goes, and then the ones on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
You have different experiences until like once you fall asleep, that's like the time when like data is like
Alright,
shared.
Okay, that works.
Okay,
Every other week. Yeah, we can switch.
Because if you go to class one week and then you don't have the same memories, it's like
Yeah,
you're gonna be
gotta fuck-
lost.
yeah,
Like
you
what the
gotta
fuck going on?
Yeah, sounds perfect. You can keep doing that forever.
Wayne wouldn't go that far though. So one of y'all would accidentally.
He'll give up immediately.
No, I'd
One of y'all would accidentally die. I don't know.
How? Why?
Driving. Is that, you run yourself over.
No, we'd argue over like the good points. What I'm thinking about. I'm like, oh,
Why would you argue with yourself?
'cause one of us would only one of us be able to do something with the people. Like let's say I have club, I can't have both of us show up to club. So whoever wants to go to club,
No,
we're
that
gonna
you can
fight
do
over
like,
that.
oh, it's a magic trick. Ah,
No, he'll wear a hat.
that's my twin brother.
That'd be funny. And this guy,
Fake
Nah, the
mustache.
world would burn if there's two wins.
Oh man, that's
The
terrifying.
world would be in trouble.
because we end up fighting and I destroy the whole.
All right,
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on.
sure, that's why.
Two
All right.
morons around.
All right. This question, be realistic. If you had superpowers, would you be a villain or a hero?
Villain.
Villain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Everyone,
So easy
I'd
to
be a
bad.
hero for sure.
everyone's being a
It's
villain.
easy to be a villain.
Everyone's being a
Being good
villain.
is hard. Being a villain is easy.
And I always
That's
say,
like it's
if
fun
I
to be
somehow
a
ended up with
hero.
like free
You just said
powers,
it.
bro, I'm blowing up like part of the earth or some shit.
All right, see, I wouldn't be evil.
Awesome,
Evil. I wouldn't be
wild shit,
Frieza evil. No, actually, no. If I had Frieza power, I might like blow up Pluto, just out of
Oh,
curiosity.
Come on, really?
Who else would he blow?
Some of his
Bro,
last
I'm like
legs right
blowing
now.
up my campus, bro. Like off some real shit, bro. Off some, but like one day I'm just like not feeling it. That shit. Gone,
I'm
bro.
killing Wayne immediately.
Okay.
Why?
Like my moral compass would still be intact. All right. I wouldn't like
What you got?
Nah, bro. Cause
Yeah,
one day I'm just
You
gonna
should
be
do the
pissed.
good for the people.
Yeah, but like, come on.
One day I'm just gonna be. I know I'm just gonna be pissed and be like, fuck it, and then like.
Oh, so some random Joe Schmo is gonna lose his life because you were just having
Hey,
a bad
man,
day.
Yeah, I'll be mad like, go Portugal.
Oh,
Get outta
Joker.
here.
No,
All it
that's
takes,
if I get
all it
my
takes
love.
is one bad day.
All of Portugal.
All of Portugal's gone.
No, say I had like the powers of like the Flash and shit. I'm just like a.
But that would suck.
What I say? What I say? Like if I can go like invisible or shit, what I say? I'd be like just a menace. I'd just be like a casual menace. Like I wouldn't be too evil, but like just a casual menace.
I would instigate everything.
Wars?
Yes.
I don't know. If I have invisibility, I would just. All right, what's
I'd be a casual menace.
No, so what
I'd
can you do with invisibility?
I'd be a
Can't you do
menace.
invisibility?
I'd be.
You can do like a bunch of spies.
Well,
You
no,
don't
no,
hit
no.
somebody.
Hey, but I'm talking about invisibility where you can like face through walls and shit.
That's phasing then.
The same power.
No, but if you're invisible though, why you do like like they were used to like back
No,
in the
invisible doesn't make you intangible.
Yeah, you're still there.
But
Two different powers, man.
Yeah, like, and if you have like
pretty
thermal
much-
scanners, then what the fuck is
You
that?
may turn into a ghost or some shit.
So intangibility.
you
invisible.
gonna turn to a ghost?
Yeah.
I mean, like Danny Phantom did that
Danny
shit.
Phantom?
Yeah.
Not do that.
He's a Phantom.
Yeah.
All right. So Wayne, you be a menace or?
No, I'd be a hero for sure.
You be a
That's a
hero.
lie.
I'm a hero now.
No, I wouldn't be. I'd mind my own business, but like I definitely use my powers to my advantage.
Yeah.
I'd make money off of it. I'd be a hero.
So you'd be a hero for
A
hire.
hero wouldn't do that.
No, I'd be a hero, and then my day job would be like.
I wouldn't have a day job.
Yeah, okay, day job.
Yeah,
You're a hero.
there is no job.
No, but you still need money though.
Yeah, you take some.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, villain. Okay. No, I'm a good person still.
You could probably take out like $1 out of each cash register. And just,
$1?
like, have it-
No, that's a lot of
Because
money.
I don't want
No,
to.
I'm
I don't want to
taking a
affect
bunch.
businesses.
Well,
That's the
depending on
thing.
what the power
Fuck
is, though.
businesses.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Hey, see, if you had teleportation, it's done.
Yeah,
I'm Bill
It's done.
Gates. That's what's happening.
If you have invisibility, I feel like invisibility.
you can work it if you know how to do it, right?
First of all,
hell yeah.
Invisibility together.
invisibility is not as good as it seems, though. Because like you have no, because you have no perception of like where you. If you're invisible to yourself. Like you can't see your hands. You don't know.
No, can
Hey,
you
but
see yourself?
Nah.
Oh, then that's horrible.
No, there's a whole video on it. There,
And fine, what I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but I'm not
So you have no feeling of like where you are.
like you wouldn't
Isn't
like
it
you.
cloaking?
It's like one of your senses, right? Like you can close your eyes and you know where your hands are. When you're invisible, like you don't know where shit is.
Nah, it ain't-
Like you're just floating there.
nah, it's not gonna work.
Think so? I feel like you
Yeah,
got
but and
used to
plus,
your-
if you have like super speed, you need like a certain type of suit like to go around.
Yeah, but who's gonna build you a suit?
Exactly.
Yourself?
He'd be kind of fucked.
Like,
Hey,
what,
bruh,
what the
bruh,
fuck
bruh.
sneakers gonna do?
No,
Like
but you can be running
the,
fast
the,
enough. They're not
the,
gonna
the
see you
little
naked
shoes
anyway.
that Zion was wearing that busted
Nah,
open.
chill,
Nah,
man.
I'll just take the nakedness for all. I'm not gonna worry.
You wouldn't want super speed?
No, I would. That's what I'm saying. I'd be naked. If that's the case.
But like teleportation, like
That
that'd
would
be
fucking
cool and
hurt.
all. But like if
That
there's
would
like
hurt.
a limit
Oh,
on
what?
how far
Oh,
I
what,
can go,
what,
that's a
dude?
problem.
Super speed running naked?
yeah.
I'd get like shoes. That'd probably burn too, though.
No, but like you're running like I don't know. You're breaking like the sound barrier. You're naked.
No,
That's gonna
I
hurt.
run with clothes, but the clothes would burn off because I'm running so fast. Is what I'm saying. You get it?
You're
now.
just gonna be naked.
No,
Yeah, that's
no.
an
Theoretically, that would happen.
You're
Though.
on a streak. That's
Pretty-
what you're
Nah,
pretty
all
personal.
right. But if I had teleportation, but there's only if I can only go so far, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because if I
Range
can only
limits.
teleport like 10 feet, that's not.
All right, what kind of is it? Like, get to see where you're going, or can you just teleport wherever you want?
Nah, so if I had to see where I'm definitely fucked. That's a waste of power. I need to be like if I can feel like where I need to be. If I need to be here, I need to go.
Oh, you have to be it. After I've been at that place at some point in time to teleport there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, what if like someone's in your place?
That's easy though.
No, but if I need to get
Teleport
to a
onto
bank
somebody.
vault, how the hell am I getting a bank vault?
All right. Listen. Let's say. Oh, I've been to France, right? Teleport there. Someone's looking for you. They can't find you. It's done.
Yeah, I teleport here a lot, Wayne.
What's some other powers?
I teleport here a lot.
Mind control.
You took what?
No. I'd be a villain with mind control. Like Purple Man from Jessica Jones.
I'd be Kilgrave.
Yeah, I'd be a villain.
So many suicides.
I'd be
Oh,
happy.
alright, I'm
What?
not.
Wow. Crazy.
I'm saying like my moral, like it's still gonna be there. I'm gonna mind my own business, so I'm using it for my advantage.
It's gonna change when you start doing all these little
No,
crimes.
it's not.
I'm trying to think what I use it for.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Well,
winning the
the
lottery.
thing-
Like I'm still be the same person. I don't
If
care how
I
much
can
money
mind read, that'd be better.
Like, do my homework.
mind read. That's it.
Do my laundry.
No,
It
no.
would help a lot. Especially
like
with
you're
school,
thinking about-
with school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't even
No
think.
way.
No, but it would.
I feel
I'm
like
like-
you're thinking about females for a minute. So like you.
Oh, if I had mind control, that's when.
All right, that's rape.
That's rape.
Yeah,
That's rape.
No,
I was
it's
talking
like
about my
easy-
reading
it's
for
easy
him, not my
suggestion,
control.
you know
That's
what I'm
rape.
saying?
No, but mind. All right, having mind reading power just opens you up for like getting your feelings hurt. All right, like you talking to your friend, like he really not your friend.
I don't have no feelings though.
Oh,
so,
that would
like,
suck.
I would love to go into the mind of Wayne, but
Yeah,
too
talking
deep
to your
dive.
parents.
That'd be awesome.
Nah, you'd be lost.
What happened in there?
Nah, you'd be
get
lost.
lost?
You get lost in there. You'd be like, what the fuck is this man thinking about?
We wouldn't find anything. It's like Martian Manhunter trying to read
Sometimes
Joker's
I'll
mind.
zone out think about anime. We all start talking. You all just start watching stuff midway through conversations. That'd be funny.
Is that true?
That's very true.
All right, super strength. What would he do with that power?
I can't do anything with the bike.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I want all
you
the
know,
smoke.
Maybe
So you know,
like some construction. That's about it. I could be a one-man construction crew.
summer construction.
MMA.
I told Wayne that. I
Yeah.
told Wayne that I'd be a boxer.
Are we-
and start
Think you'd be
wrecking.
killing
Y'all are not
people,
thinking
yeah.
about like the
Start
degree of super strength y'all are gonna
Yeah,
have.
if I can suppress it and hold it
not
back a little
not like
bit, yeah.
OC strength like Superman, but like
If I
like
can
Mr. Incredible.
Like if I could hold it back a little bit, yeah, I'd be a boxer. Cause then
You
I
just
wouldn't have to.
won't
I
lose.
wouldn't have to train. I would
if
be
you got like Mayweather money, just like knocking people out.
yeah, I'd go to their body real quick, hit them with a liver shot. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh god. Shit.
You know how when somebody hit your liver, bro? It's like your whole body like just shuts down, bro. You don't move anymore. It's a wrap.
Any other questions?
Nah, I think that's the last one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think we need emails. Since you want to read them, we're gonna me to read them.
Okay. Alright, I'll read them, I guess, because it's tradition. Alright, so I guess this person wants a recommendation. What game should I buy?
I'm not in the big break. I used to be a game person. I'm not. Like my
Yeah.
my interest for games just declined
Same.
overall.
Get the My Hero game. Get the 7 Million game. Those are
Don't
good.
get those games. It's
Yeah.
terrible.
Those were not popular, but those
They're
are
horrible
Don't.
games.
Don't do them.
Get them on PS4.
Anime games aren't made
They're
that
cheap
well.
and they're shit.
You said
Don't
Jump
get 'em.
Force?
The only like game I could still play and say I really enjoy still is Fighters. That's it.
FIFA.
Any other?
I mean,
Nah,
FIFA
don't-
definitely want to
don't
get
get a
into it.
sports
No,
game.
well,
If
once
you
you're
have it for a
stuck,
year-
you're stuck, man.
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
fine.
it.
Fuck. This question makes no sense though, because
Go
like,
ahead.
why does Chris hate eating?
Oh yeah.
This is because, man.
I just gotta know.
Like, all right, I'll put it like this. I never room with Eden. I can only take so much of Eden. It's just if you ever met Eden, he's a dickhead.
He's a nice person.
Let's keep it real. You're a dickhead. Let's keep it real. So I can't deal with too much. Like when we first got to campus, I hung out with him a lot. After a while, I just couldn't do it no more. So I hang out with him once a week. Go get some Panda Express. Plus the 2 calls we got, conference calls we got a week. So that's about it. Yeah, so that's like 3 times a week. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's about all. So and he thinks like one day like I can't room with him either. Couldn't do it. I think everybody else here could probably room with. Not him. That's not gonna happen. Possible. This won't work.
It's okay.
I don't know. What me and Wayne will have to talk about it. I could room with like these two. Me and Wayne, we're gonna have to make some rules. Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty good.
Next
Right,
email.
that's
Next email.
You're right.
Favorite episode in a cartoon.
Because we play games.
That's so vague.
Favorite episode in the cartoon.
In a cartoon.
Well, that's not very
Favorite
PC,
episode in a cartoon.
I said vague.
Oh, okay.
What do you?
They said-
What'd you hear?
they said something different.
Say it.
Huh?
Say it.
My favorite episode.
Okay.
I really like the Steve Universe episode where you get cat hands.
And that is the podcast.
Yeah,
All right,
Sean. It's time to wrap it up. Thanks to our guests for being here, Eden
We'll be
and
back.
Wayne.
I do not like
Fuck
You know
no,
what I'm
this is
saying?
like the last episode.
We'll be
including.
back.
But I think it's about time to wrap it on up.
All right.
Million views.